This thing, you should sing the Titanic song. Or not. You should turn around and get some gloves, maybe. It's not that cold. 2-hour walk. It's 4:30. If you're smart, you get gloves. Okay, so when I was a youngster, high school, 2005, 2006. It would have been 2006, right? When did the Blue Collar Comedy Tour come out? It was famous. So they took a bunch of these blue collar. It was supposed to be like redneck jokes. And the only joke I haven't watched the thing in like 10 years or 15 years. I'm not making fun of it. It was, if I was going to grade it based on my vague memories, I'd say it was like a B. So the premise of this is, I can only remember one joke from it, and it was this guy, he smarts off to a cop, and like 5 or 10 years later, he talks to a cop, and they put his smart off into the computer system, and he has like an alias or something, kind of like that Jessica Alba lady. She had an alias or something. So, but I mean, I can't remember any of the jokes from that off the top of my head. I mean, if I went and watched it, I'd probably remember some of the jokes, but I don't remember any of the jokes off the top of my head. But I haven't seen it in like 10 or 15 years, so, I don't really know. Oh, a blue collar comedy tour. And the reason I was thinking of that is, here's the thing. I'm going to make the bluest of blue, because blue is like a negative term for a joke, right? It's like a blue joke is like a dirty joke, right? But they weren't that dirty. They were like, on a scale of 1 to 10, I would say the jokes in that they weren't the bluest. They weren't that blue. They were very, I don't know. They weren't that blue, right? I don't know. So I was thinking of, that's the reason I was thinking of like, if you made a blue, I wanted to make something, and I want to call it the blue collar, not collar, but blue, the bluest of all blue comedy specials, because I want it to be like, so blue that like, you're like, wow, that's kind of a dirty. I want the jokes to be so dirty that you're like, wow, that's getting into the, a little too dirty for the jokes there. A little too dirty. That's the super blue comedy special. So blue. The Eiffel 66 blue comedy special. The, none of the jokes are going to be like redneck jokes, but they're going to be blue jokes. So it's very blue jokes. And so my first blue joke I was doing in my head was, wow, they moved it up. They're pushing up the water tower. The water tower, they built the water tower on the bottom, and then they're pushing it up, I believe. I hear some sort of air thing. I wonder if they're using air pressure to push it up slowly or something. It's only like, it's probably like 3 or 4 stories up right now. When it's done, it's going to be like, what, 5 or 10? 5? Or do you think that's where it's going to be? It's like 3 stories up right now. I wonder how many stories it ends up being. Maybe that's where it ends up. I don't know. 3 stories high? Is that 4 stories high? I can't tell. It's perspective and shit. I'm not good at that shit, so I'm sorry. How tall are you? You are, I would guess, I don't know. It doesn't matter, probably. That's probably where it's going to end up being. I think it's going to be that tall when it's done. I don't think they're going to push it up any higher. Oh, blue collar. So not blue collar, but blue comedy tour. It's only going to be one person. It's not going to be 4 or 5, or it's not going to be an ensemble cast. This is no Kings of Comedy. There's no Queens of Comedy. This is no the Blackjacks of Comedy. I don't know. I wonder how many cool slang terms there are for comedy groupings. The Ace of Spades of comedy, the Jokers of comedy, the Royal Flush of comedy, I don't know. It's not that good of a... So what joke were you doing? You were thinking of like, what's the bluest joke you could do? What would be the joke that would be so blue that you'd be like, wow, that's too blue? Because, you know, what's a blue joke? What's the bluest of all blue jokes that a person could do? Like, what's the dirtiest of all dirty jokes? You know, the dirtiest of all dirty jokes. The cruelest of all cruel jokes. The 120 Days of Sodom of jokes. The Marquis de Sade of jokes. The extreme libertine. I don't know. It's a good question. I'm not throwing ideas out here. Oh, so the idea that I was going through in my head is the bluest of all jokes is you have these nut jobs. They'll go and you have your Columbine shooters. They shoot up and they kill like 20 people, right? These losers, you know. They go out there, they do their little loser thing. They go down in their little blaze of glory. And I was thinking to myself, what if you had like a person who went on YouTube and he was like, hey, those losers, they always buy some like AK, they always buy some AR-15s. They put them on their Tumblr. They put them on their whatever the Elon Mustang. What's the Elon Mustang or X? You know, it's like, hey, ooh, I've got my AR-15. Look at me, Mr. Cool. You know, some skinny little. Fuck. I'm thinking of that one weirdo kid who liked the cartoon show. He was like anorexic skinny too. Tried to do his impression of. Some old people moving a mattress, so should I help them maybe? You guys want some help?
Not now.
Thanks anyway.
No problem. The blue collar comedy tour strikes again. Do 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 do. Okay, so what was the blue joke you're going for? The bluest of all blue jokes would be... So that's not that blue. I don't think that's that blue. I don't think it's blue enough. You know, the Columbine shooters, the mall shooters, the school shooters, very bland, very blasé. You're not going to get... If you were the greatest ever, if the Columbine kids had their A game together, let's say they had... Because they brought propane bombs to their thing. Let's say they killed half the school. That would have been 500 people? Seriously. Boring. I'm bored, man. Come on. What's the bluest you can do in this world? What is the bluest? You know, because none of this mundane shit. None of this... You know, you got to go big. Go big or go home. You got to go to the first Antarctica, the first to the moon. It's a billion or a bust. How about that? A billion or a bust. If you're going to be a Columbine shooter, you got to hit a billion. So how do you hit a billion? 1 in 8. That's 1 in 8 humans. An asteroid into Asia. I want to be the first guy who takes an asteroid and hits it into the Earth. I want to be like the bugs from Starship Troopers. I want to hit Buenos Aires. China. I want to hit China. I want to get a billion with an asteroid. I want to do like an asteroid like that hit the dinosaurs. You know, I want to make the Gulf of America. You know, because it wasn't the Gulf of America made by. Was that the Gulf of America? I do not know. Maybe. See, here's where the joke came in for me. It was the idea of like you know, I can see now you get arrested if you go and post like some guns on your Tumblr. You're like, man, I got some guns. I'm Mr. Cool pants. You know, you should probably get arrested. They should be arresting you now. they should get the mind police out there. But what if you're big picture? What if you're huge picture? What if you're asteroid into the Earth? That takes millions, billions of dollars worth of, shuttles. Probably some shuttles. You'd probably have to have some satellite, some foil. You have to move the asteroid with some foil. I don't really have the reach to. I don't even know how asteroids work that well, so I really can't go ramming an asteroid into Earth. So my my homicidal tendencies are very limited, but I have them. But it's either a billion or bust. I'm not. I refuse to be pedantic. I refuse to be one of them small time. Fellas. It's a billion or bust, baby. So, should you get arrested for that, or is that just such a tasteless joke that I'm just the harmless idiot? Don't let me near the nuclear weapons. Don't let me in the Air Force, and don't let me near the buttons. I'll be like, I'll do what Skynet did. I'll be like, launch the missiles, huh? But I'm not getting anywhere near those fucking missiles, man. So, I'm harmless. I'm a harmless nobody. It's a great feeling to be a harmless nobody. I can walk around. I can smile. I know what the world is. I know what they know what I am, and I know what they are. We smile at each other. They know they better not let me near them shuttles or those Air Force buttons. I think you have to have like two people, and they both have to move a key. I saw that in a movie once, so pretty sure you guys are safe. So, darn it. Now, if I could find a way, is there maybe I could build like 1 million drones, and with 1 million drones, could I build 1 million drones? I don't think I have the resources to build 1 million drones. Dang it! How do I get the resources to? Well, that was where the premise of the blue collar comedy tour came from. But from my blue collar comedy tour, the misanthropic blue comedy tour. That's where it came from. And then it diverged into tater salad. Oh well, not that good of a joke, but. I'm gonna change the world. That's very. Who was that guy from The Watchmen? The one who the Egyptian guy. He was like, I will kill millions of people to prove a lesson. I can't even get a nuke, man. How am I supposed to change the world? You gotta have a nuke or something, or some AI bots. I need some Skynet. I need a Skynet. Anybody got a Skynet for sale? Can I inject some programming code into something and take over all the computers? Dang. St. James. He's the saint of James. He's a James saint. The Nil Comedy Tour. The Blue Comedy Tour. The Nil Blue Comedy. The Black Pill Comedy Tour. It would only be very, very dirty jokes. It would be the dirtiest of dirty jokes. The dirtiest of all dirty jokes. How dirty can you go? How low can you... The limbo of dirty jokes. That guy's got a lizard on his big 4-foot pot. It's probably a 40-gallon. I wonder how big of a pot that is. Is that a 30-gallon, a 40-gallon? It's a big lizard painted on, or I don't know, they burned it in or something. It's probably a 30-gallon clay pot with a lizard burn on. The blue comedy tour strikes again with his lizard joke. Did I do that joke already? Where if the Democrats were in control, they would go into the police officers' places. The way Elon Musk is going into all these things, the Democrats would go into the police stations and take all their money the same way, right? So you're basically the same people, right? I mean, aren't you? I can never tell. Sometimes I mix up my my inability to separate humans from each other with you all being the same person. You just pretend to believe in different things, but the only reason you pretend to believe in the things you believe in is because it's in your interest at that moment. And I can't actually believe any of you actually believe what you say you believe. But what if you actually did? That'd be kind of cool. I wish I believed in something like you people did. I'd give $1. I'd buy that for $1. We will change the world. We will get rid of government. We will get rid of all the government. Ha ha ha. And then, 5 or 10 years later, the Republicans are going to be rebuilding it all up. They'll be creating their own little bureaucracy. Holy shit, I'm so fucked. I should have been friends with all those people who are going to be in the bureaucracy, and I'm not friends with any of them. Because in 5 and 10 years, you need to be friends with... You ever tried to get a permit and not been friends with the people who give out permits? That's what the world's going to be in 5 or 10 years. You got to be friends with the Republicans now. I got to figure out a way to convince these Republicans that I believe 3 and 1 are the same number. I gotta drink a bunch or do a bunch of drugs. Holy shit, how do I convince them? I'm just like you. I believe 3 and 1 are the same number. I believe life begins at, I don't know, when did life begin? 4,000 years? I actually have no clue when life began. Did you believe what began like 10,000 years ago? 20,000 years ago? What is the religious answer on that one? I've never even read the Bible. I gotta pretend to understand the Bible so that I can trick these Republicans into giving me permits, Because it's gonna, the corruption they accuse them of being is just, you hate in other people what you really secretly desire. So like the Democrats are jealous because they want the power. They want to be the big shots, and then the Republicans want to have the school systems. I wonder if that's true. Have the schools always been a hotbed of liberalism? I guess kind of they have, but they've always had the youth in them. If you're going to have professors, you want to have like the best of the best, trying to guide your 20-something hormone enraged students. You don't want like enablers, like, I'm some 30, 40-year-old and I'm going down to be a professor. Hey there, guys. I'm just like you, buddy. You want to hang out after and get a beer? I can try and fuck the female students, maybe. I'd be like a corrupt professor. That'd be kind of fun. You want an A, baby? I'll give you an A. That's why I should never be a professor, so. I'd be like the worst professor ever. I'd be given a bunch of A's for sexual acts, so. Can't be a professor, which sucks. What else is there? President, I'd probably just like, someone would threaten me. Someone shoots at me one time, I'm like surrendering. I'm gonna get like some Secret Service to walk around me in like a football formation. I'd pussy out pretty hard if that happened, so. Yeah, I can't do that job. McDonald's, I couldn't do that, cooking fries. I mean, can you imagine getting, salt on you? Or like some oil or something, a little bit of hot oil gets on me. I'll start crying probably. It's hot oil. And what other jobs are there? Every job ever is pretty much a terrible job. It's like Mike Rowe's terrible jobs. It should be called terrible jobs, not dirty jobs. They're not dirty, they're terrible. All jobs are terrible, not dirty. It wouldn't bother me if they were just dirty. It's that they're terrible. You've all done that, right? You've all worked somewhere and, you've had someone walk up, your boss walks up and you're like, and deep down you're his bitch. That's the part that really, bothers you. It's not the work you're doing, it's that you're their bitch, right? It's the bitchiness of it, I'm eating out of your hand. Ugh. I don't want to eat out of any of you people's hands. You have disgusting hands. You all have very dirty hands because you all have dirty jobs. So your dirty jobs make your hands dirty. And I don't know. This joke isn't going anywhere. I'm sorry. I'm trying to. What is it? Not beatbox. Freestyle rap. I'm trying to poetry jam here. Poetry jam. Yeah, I'm gonna poetry jam this shit out, baby. This isn't, the point of this is not to entertain you. This is to entertain me. This is to vent. This is a venting exercise. This is not a, you know. If you are entertained, I'm not here to entertain you. I'm here to entertain myself. Are you not? Are you entertained? You know, it'd be the antithesis of Gladiator. I go out there and I'd be like, please do not be entertained by this. This is a dirty job. This is an ugly job. You people really should not be entertained. There's nothing entertaining about this world, Mr. Russell Crowe. Why are you entertaining them? Stop entertaining them. Wasn't the whole point of that movie, though, that he wanted to get revenge on that one fella? So... Or are you not? He had to entertain them to get his revenge. Then, so that's the moral of the movie. Don't trust the entertainers. There was a Frederick the Entertainer right there. My zipper's down. Shit, I'm gonna get arrested. Welcome to the dive park. We got fun and games. We got everything you want. What are you thinking about that for? Bro, into the Gulf of America. That's what I want, man. A Gulf of America asteroid. You haven't done anything, have you? Just wasting away, man. Wasting away. Wasting away. On the road again. What is that, Willie Nelson? On the road again. Oh, shit. So boring. God, why am I so boring? I can't think of any good jokes. I mean, all you've got is your little edgy, throw a meteor into the world joke. Come on, man. You gotta have something better than that. Come on, you gotta have something edgier. What's an edgier joke than... I mean, yeah, come on. Edgy. What's an edgy joke? What's an edgy, contrarian joke that could get the masses to be like, that's a little too blue for my taste. I am entering a smoke-free zone. No smoking allowed in this area. Very non-libertinish. What if I want to smoke? I don't even smoke, but what if I wanted to smoke? As a person who does not like being told what to do, do not tell me what to do. I'm gonna have to go buy a pack of cigarettes just to, you know, be an asshole. He's got a Trump 2020 sticker. What do we got sticker-wise around here? Who do we got? We got a Mustang. We got a blue Jeepy thingy. We got a bright blue thingy car. It's an SUV. It kind of looks cool. I'd have sex with that car. It's kind of a sexy car. Yeah, what do you call, baby? What is your whorish name? Light blue car with kind of sexy. It's a Chevy, right? Oh, wow. Surprised. I don't think of Chevy cars as being that sexy, but this one is. Very sexy Chevrolet car. SUV. Huh. On the road again. Do. Here's another Mitsubishi. Nice. Use zeros. Fire zeros. On the road again. Go meet Lilith. You want to go meet Lilith again? Say hello to Lilith. You're like the cat lady. You're like a cat lady. You name cemetery stones. Holy shit, I am crazy, aren't I? God damn it. Why did I have to be the crazy one? I woke up one day and realized I was crazy. Not cool. Just do it nonchalantly. Do it with confidence. Pretend you're wearing leather pants and a red leather pants and a red leather jacket. And do it with so much confidence that the goy will eat it up. And then like 5 or 10 years later you become successful and then you sell out and you're like, I do not stand behind the jokes I told. Because you can only be edgy when you're angry. And then when you become non-angry, you become non-edgy. So I don't know, how would you stay edgy? If you become successful, you can't be edgy, right? It's kind of the problem of this. It's on the one hand you don't want to change, but on the other hand you do, right? Because if you change, you lose identity. But you start out being cool wearing like red leather pants and a red leather jacket, and by the end of it, you're making what, Dr. Doolittle? Fuck that shit. Just put a gun in my mouth, please. Brother, stick a gun in my mouth. I want to be edgy for 100 years. I do not want to change my identity ever. On the road again. The Blue Collar Comedy Tour strikes again. What jokes can you remember from that? There was Larry the Cable Guy became kind of famous off that, and they made fun of him because he didn't have like they had a blue collar TV show, wasn't it? And they had sketches. It was kind of like a Chappelle show of sketches, but with different themes. I wonder if they could just do that they did that back in the early 2000s, or the mid 2000s. They had like Mind of Mencia. They had like a Chappelle show. They had the Blue Collar It was just a bunch of sketch shows, but for different ethnic groups. So like, you got to placate each group. Should have been one for like Italians, one for like Germans, one for, I don't know, Canadians, one for Northeasterners maybe, one for Jewish people, like a Jewish comedy tour, a Jewish sketch show. The jokes are all about yarmulkes. Maybe, I don't know. That's the Sketch Show Network, where every TV show we make is basically us clicheing people into ethnic groups. Are you part of the Duck Dynasty? You'll love our new sketch show. Big family from the country that has four-wheelers and lots of land and kind of successful. And are you from the hood? You'll like our new comedy sketch show, Barbershop, the sketch show. Are you from Mexico? You'll like the new one. I don't know any Mexican words. Probably some Mexican words in there. Are you from? I don't know. I can't do these jokes that well. I just need to group you all up into groups and then sell you sketch shows. I will keep you entertained with sketch shows that mirror yourself back onto you until you are numb, dumb, and full of... I'll take all your money because I'll sell you ads, is kind of the premise of this. So, on the road again. Time to see me some Lillian Garcia. Lillian Dibert. Her name was Lillian Dibert. She was a real human being. She has a cemetery stone. If you have not seen it, you should make a pilgrimage to Lillian Dybert's pilgrim stone. She was a great human being. She built the Dybert Park, probably. I'm assuming she has something to do with it. If she doesn't, I'm spitballing here. I didn't actually do any research for this, but this is my walk. You know, wasn't there a movie with Charlie Sheen's dad in it, where there's a road that goes from like France to Spain, and there's some, you know, a couple 1,000-mile walk. This is my pilgrimage to Lillian Dybert's tombstone. There's like a country in between Spain and France. I don't remember the name of it. It's in Hoi 4, Road to 56, right? It's kind of like Monterey. Monterey is the casino city, right? It's in the south of France on the southern shore. Tours, is there a city called Tours at the bottom of France? Big southern French naval port. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Ready? Alright, are you ready to head home? You ready to head home real quick?
The blue collar comet, the blue tour strikes again. Huh. Very mundane. Okay, so what do we got going here? We got some red dirt. You know any red dirt jokes? It's called clay. Clay? You got any clay jokes? I don't have any clay jokes. I need some clay jokes. Any other good jokes? Some tree jokes? I don't know any good tree jokes. Trees. On the road again. Just go listen to some Willie. I've never listened to Willie Nelson that much, so or maybe I have. I maybe listened to his greatest hits one time or two times, maybe. I don't know. Some Redhead? Was there a Redhead song? I don't know. These memories are just fading. They're like sand slipping through my fingers. I cannot remember anything. Something about taters. Something about salads. He liked to put potatoes on his salad. I think that was the premise of the joke. And, you know, because a lot of people don't like to put potatoes on their salad. You think of like a salad, you think of like tomatoes, you think of cheese, bacon, you know, salad dressing. And this fella, he liked to put potatoes on his salad. It was one of the weirdest bits I've ever heard. How you doing, Lillian C. Dybert? You were born in 1916, probably during World War I. Is that still World War I? You really need to know your World War I dates. And you died in 2011. So you lived to be 11 plus 84 plus 11. Is that right? 20, 80, 84, 84, 94, 94, 95. She lived to be 95? Yeah, she lived to be 95. Yeah, 95. You gotta do that math or you'll forget how to do math if you don't do math in your head. So do some math, people. Do some math. If you're doing it over again, you would have said 1916 to 2016 would have been 100 years, and then you would have subtracted the 5, and you would have got 95 faster. That would have been the faster trick, because I was doing it like 80 plus numbers, which made it harder for my stupid little brain to do. There was something I was watching on YouTube. This guy could just like add numbers, and he would do this. He would go like this while doing it. Little fucking tardo. He could have done like 1,000. He could have done 20 of those in a row in like 10 seconds. The guy could have been, added 100 numbers. I think the key is you have to do this while doing it. So if you're ever adding numbers, just do this. It's supposed to help you. So next time I add or subtract a number, I'll do that. Maybe that'll help me to maybe add my numbers faster, subtract my numbers faster. That'll work. And then that kid found out that there are these things called calculators, and there is no career in adding numbers really fast. That's what computers are for, little kid. You literally have chosen like one of the worst skills to, gain. I can add numbers really fast. Cool. I've got a calculator. I think that calculators back in, I wonder when they invented the 80s, the 70s, the 80s. I don't know. 60s, 70s. When did the first calculators, I wonder? They were like handheld. It's the problem with walking around. If you talk like all crazy when you're around people, they think you're crazy, so you gotta keep it to yourself. Oh man, you should just stay in private. But I need the stimulation though, I need to see things or I'll go insane, more insane. Imagine you just keep looking at the same wall and you keep talking to the same wall. That'd be kind of fucked up, right? Like, hello wall. At least when I talk to things, I'm going to walk and talk to a fucking cemetery stone. As an insane person, I'm kind of, I got my brain, for an insane person, I have my brain on my head, right? On the road again. Lillian Garcia. She wasn't even that hot. The hot one was Stacy Keebler, man, because she had big breasts and she knew how to use them. Or she had calves, or she had ankles, or she had cankles. She's got cankles and she knows how to use them. She had she was actually she was in Mensa and she was very smart. She had a brain. She knew how to use it. She's actually worth she's part of the BlackRock group and she has a brain and she knows how to use it. So a lot of people don't know that about her, is that she's got a brain and she knows how to use it. Huh. I just made that up. That's not true. It'd be funny if it was true. Maybe it is. She's got a brain and she knows how to use it. That's where I got my fetish for secretaries. There's nothing better than a fetish for a lady in a skirt suit. It's called a skirt suit, right? Where it's a skirt mixed with a suit, right? Yeah, probably. I wonder if she wore pantyhose in that, or did she go bare-legged? Was she wearing silk stockings? That was a TV show in the 90s. I don't know. Silk stockings. It was kind of like the CSI of the 90s, maybe. I don't really know. I remember the intro of it was very seductive-ish because I think a lady was putting on silk stockings, which is a very erotic thing to do because it's they're silk and they're stockings. So I literally have no clue what that show was about. I couldn't tell you anything about it except the name. So when I get home, I will watch the intro of that because I haven't thought about it in a while and it will entertain me. Did it have sax music in it? Did it have an intro that had like a sax playing? I don't want to say, that sounds like Power Rangers. But it's like a higher, like, I don't know. Fuck it. I'm telling you, memories are these weird things. You don't really remember them that well. Is that two cats? There's two cats out here. I wonder if I'll remember these two cats. Standing. Oh, they're running. They're running. And one of them's looking at me, maybe. I'm a good 30, 40 yards from them. They're having the time of their life. They're having the day of their life. They're two cats having an adventure. Cat day adventure. How many cat years is a human year? Is it... Because the dog years are like 7, right? So 7 years is a... One dog year is 7 human years. I wonder how many years a cat... I wonder what the ratio of cat years to human years is. All cats go to heaven. All dogs go to heaven. I don't know, maybe. They probably do. Or maybe they don't. I don't know. Out here killing mice, probably. I don't know what they're doing. They probably live in these apartments over here. They got apartments over there, and they're probably apartment cats. Oh, there, he's on the stump looking at me. He's eyeballing me. He's got his little throne. Huh. I am a cat lady now. I am now officially a cat lady. I sexually identify as a cat lady who wants to send asteroids into the Gulf of America. Fuck me. Who would have ever guessed I'd end up being a cat lady? God damn it. Is that a bird or is that a leaf? I think it's a leaf. Do 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 do. What do you got going on? We got a white post over here. So you can, if you want to drive your car in here, you have to have a key to unlock it, probably. You know, because you don't want anybody driving into the park. You want to have a key that only the park rangers can, you know, drive in here. Ah, man, very sad. I just want to get the key. Ooh, ooh, ah. Is that, are you doing a Pacino joke here? I mean, what are you going for now? That's a little $3-4 hawk. He's a terrorist. He's eyeballing the place. He is, what is it called? It's called scouting the joint. It's called, I don't know, what do you call it? Eyeballing the joint. I don't know. Fuck it. I'm bored. Silk Stockings. So you're gonna watch the intro to Silk Stockings, and that way you'll know what the fuck was Silk Stockings about. It was about silk stockings. It's about cops, right? I think there were some cops in there. It was a cop show. You know, they were cops. There was these male cops, and they wore silk. It was like transgender cops who wore silk stockings. I do not know. I really don't know what the show was about. Shit. Did it come on US? I think it came on USA. They had a show about bike cops. And what was that called? Something blue. NYPD Blue. Surf Blue. What was that fucking show called? They'd bike around and they'd jump their bikes onto people. So they'd be like, I'm on a bike, and then they'd have to jump off the bike onto the running criminal. That's kind of cool. It's kind of like a horseback cop. That'd be kind of cool. The new cop show, Horse Cops. We ride around on a horse, and we chase the criminal, and we jump off the horse onto their back. Well, this one was in like California on a beach, so I think it had some bikinis, and they were on the beach, and they'd ride their bikes, and there was surfers, right, and there was sand. Because it was on the beach, you know, there's sand on the beach, right? There's probably beach on the sand. I don't know. Do all beaches have sand? Probably. Maybe they do. Maybe all beaches do. Do all beaches have sand? Yes or no? Huh. Probably. Don Taco. He's the Don of tacos. Have you ever felt like the city's run by mobsters? Well, come on down to Don Taco. Make sure you pay your Don his We got a Godfather's Pizza over here. We got a Godfather's Pizza and we got a Dawn Taco. We got a lot of blatant criminality going on in this city. They don't even fucking hide it, man. This is fucked up, man. This is a fucked up city. I got a Godfather's Pizza. I got a Dawn Taco. Holy fucking shit, man. This is the most corrupt city in the entire United States. Would you like to come down to Godfather's Rib Shack? Godfather's Dawn, I don't know, Dawn Chipotle, Godfather's is probably the most blatant one. Dawn, El Haas. Don't they call the Jefe? Jefe is a big man, right? Jefe burrito. Dawn burrito, Godfather burrito. If you're gonna do Godfather, you want to at least, pizza is kind of Italian at least. Godfather's, I don't know. What would be the opposite of an Italian food? In terms of food, if there's Italian food, what is the opposite of Italian food? Mexican food, Chinese food. I don't know, soul food? What would be if there was a pinwheel of 100 foods and you were going to say this is the opposite of Italian food, what would the opposite of Italian food be? Dog food? I don't know, cat food? Fish food. But then again, Italian people stick people in the water with the fishes, so it connects to them in that sense. What would be the most non-connected term to Italian food? You're just stealing that one joke, the trout salmon joke. God, you are so unoriginal. Come on down to Godfather's charity. Are you running low on money? We'll give you free money. No loan. It's not. Well, that'd be like a loan shark. Godfather's loan shark. That'd be kind of funny. Godfather's payday loan shark. Come on, Godfather's pawn shop. Godfather's, I don't know, Godfather's casino. Godfather's casino. Godfather's maybe loan shark. Godfather's pimp service. You gotta. Are they involved in the pimping? The pimping networks? They're probably involved in the pimping networks. So Godfather's pimping network. Godfather's hoe train. That was a wrestler, right? The Godfather. Wasn't Italian. He was an African American fella, right? And he had his hose. Kind of not fair. His name was the Goodfather or the Godfather. He was an African fella. He wore purple. He had hose. If I was an Italian American, I'd be offended because, he shouldn't be allowed to call himself the Godfather. He's not Italian. He's not in the mob. That's not cool, man. Someone needs to put a stop to this. Someone needs to stop this. That he's giving a bad name to Italian, legitimate, honest Italian mobsters. They don't wear purple. And they're not colored. They're not Moulion. Is it Moulion? Who's a Moulion? Is that an offensive word? Is that like the N-word? Is saying Moulion like the N-word? I don't know. I really don't care. The premise of this joke is not a racist joke. The premise of this joke is he should not be allowed to call himself the Godfather. He should have to call himself like Mr. Pimp or I don't know. Sir Pimpster, or I don't know, I'm fucking bored. God, I'm bored. I'm so bored, I'm making fun of 90s wrestlers. Holy shit, my life is a big fucking nothing. Someone give me a shotgun, please. Need a fucking shotgun. And, whatever that thing that goes in a shell. Maybe some seashells, maybe some pasta shells. I'd like some pasta shells, please, and some seashells, a shotgun shell. Belk. Sounds like elk. Elk is a animal. It's a big animal. This guy's got a suit. He just bought a suit at Belk. It's in a clear plastic bag, so I can stick my head in that. You know, don't let kids play with those, okay? They will wrap it around their head and kill themselves if they're like 5. They are not the smartest tools in the shed. So, on the road again. That's a song about him getting in a bus and going on the road to do his tours, probably. How does that have anything to do with you walking around aimlessly? Huh. On the road again. He's gonna sue me for that because like, you can't take my my song and culturally misappropriate it to your shitty comedy, your stream of conscious, mundane, who gives a shit observations. He's gonna find me. There's gonna be like a Willie Nelson gang. They're just gonna beat the shit out of me and don't use his songs, boy. You don't have the right to use his songs, boy. Those are not your songs. They'll, I don't know, would they have like a card they'd leave on my chest after they break my ribs? Isn't he like a pothead? He's not gonna break my ribs. I can make fun of Willie Nelson, right? You're always allowed to make fun of him because he's supposed to be like a hippie, right? You can always make fun of the hippies. It's the cool thing about hippies. You can always. Then again, hippies snap. You know, if you beat up a hippie enough, don't they? Even Willie Nelson will send some thugs to beat me up if I make fun of him enough. You know. That's my goal. My goal in life is to get Willie Nelson to snap on me and have his thugs break my ribs. That's my goal in life. I'm joking, by the way. It's just a dumb joke. I have no ill will towards. I hate that guy. Oh, I hate him with his. I don't even know anything about him really, right? Like, I've seen him on TV for like 30 minutes in my life, an hour maybe. I've maybe listened to. I think I torrented his greatest hits. I maybe listened to that for an hour or two. I really have no right to have any beef with him. I have less than 2 hours, 2-3 hours of interaction with it. And that's through art. That's not even interaction with him directly. That's second, third hand. I don't want to get all historical on you. You know, there's primary sources, secondary sources, tertiary sources, fourthiary. I got like some second and third and fourthiary sources here. You know. Huh. They call me tater salad because I put taters in. I like tato. I like those I like French fries, but I also like those little taters, the little round ones. I like curly fries. They're pretty good. And the tater tots are pretty good. You know, you should like tater tots. Tater tots are above average. What else is there? I like to put tater tots on my salad. Okay. Oh, here's the joke I was thinking of. You know, if you're gonna have a slang term for yourself, like, you know, let's say I was gonna push Coke, I'm gonna be, you know, you'd have to have a slang term. You wouldn't be like, hey, there's Ben Elshoff, he slings Coke. You'd have to have like, I watched The Wire once, and there was like White Mike was one of the guys' names. His name was like White Mike, so he would sling Coke. So, you know, you have to have like a street name. So that's why people have aliases. So if you're gonna have an alias, you know, I'm like 6'5", so I'd be ironic, and I'd be like, I'm Short Ben, and then, you know, and then they'd be like, we're looking for a short guy. The cops would be looking for me. They'd be like, we're looking for a short guy. I'd walk around and be like, yep, idiots. They didn't know I was actually, I'm actually very tall. So the key to having an alias is to not. But then if people are looking for you, let's say, you know, you want people who are wanting to buy Coke from you. Do you want to be like Tall Ben then, right? Because then, hey, we're looking for Short Ben. His name is Short. you're not going to sell us any coke because, we're looking for a short guy. There's a lot of ins and outs to getting your alias name when making a hidden drug pushing alias. So there's a lot of things you have to think about. I don't know what the answer is on that one. White Mike. Is that his name? His name was White Mike, and he sold coke. But he bought the coke from the black people who was like Exhibit. Was it Exhibit or was it? It wasn't Exhibit. It was wasn't Jay-Z. Who was the African fella in The Wire? Who was the cousin of the guy? Was he in Wu-Tang? He might have been in Wu-Tang. I don't know. They all kind of look the same to me. No offense to black people. I really can't remember which one of the black fellas was the cousin to the fat guy. Proposition Joe. Who was Proposition Joe's cousin? Or the guy who... Whatever. This isn't that important. Renegade fencing. All your renegade fencing needs. Have you ever felt like a renegade and wanted to fence something in? That's kind of a oxymoronic thing. You want to fence something in, but you're a renegade. We like to we're renegades. We like to contain things. We're renegades. Okay. That's some stream of conscious jokes right there. Hey, you get what you pay. You get what I can only give you what I see, okay? You people aren't giving me very good material. If you gave me better material, I'd give you better material. That's all I'm doing here. I'm just walking around pointing at stupid shit. There's a lot of cars parked here. I wonder why they're all parked here. Are they to the steak place? Or are they... why do you guys all parked here? Huh. May the Force be with you. This guy's a Star Wars believer, I guess. Good for you, kiddo. I am a Sith, like my father before me. I played a video game called Knights of the Old Republic when I was a youngster. And it was a game. I mean, I don't know. It was about knights in the Old Republic. You'd ride a horse, and you had a sword, and then you'd probably had like health packs or something. She's driving a Taigawa. She's got a Muslim head thingy on. She's very thin, like a size 2. Very thin little lady. Muslim Tigwa lady. Got a big truck white guy. Got a black car Honda lady. We got a jaywalker here. Got a jaywalker. We got a bank. We got a Wii. There's the royal Wii. It's very important when you're bored to merge yourself into the community, but only when you're bored. When you're in a good position. If I had $1 billion, I'd be like, I'm an individual. But when I have nothing, I'm part of the community. When I have something, I'm not part of the community. I only come into the community when I'm bored and I need entertainment. So that's why I'm out here. I'm just looking for you people to entertain me. I am not entertained. Where's my gladiator fight? Give me a gladiator fight. Where's my bread and circuses? No large trucks. They don't believe in large trucks. They literally just don't believe in them. It's a new movement. It's a movement dedicated to the disbelief in large trucks. We do not believe in large trucks. Large trucks do not exist. There are only normal-sized trucks. Really? That's the best you can do with that? I told you, you people need to give me better shit. Wow, real estate. Wow. Real estate, it's wow. Wow. Head over heels, salon and spa. So they have a machine. They stick they strap your legs above your head, and they'll give you like a Brazilian. It's like a gynecological sort of table. Head over heels. Got a Reef Catering. I don't know what a reef is. What is a reef? They make water shit. They got a reef. The thing on the top almost looks like I was talking about earlier. There's a thing in France where you cut out wax paper. And you cut the wax paper into the shape of the top of your boiling pot. It almost looks like they have one of those on top, like a cut out wax paper on a thingy. Okay, so what do we got going on now? Man, on the road again. I'm on the road again. Some orange cones. You got some orange cone jokes somewhere here? Come on, you gotta give me some orange cone jokes. Shoals Pediatric Group. It's a group of pediatric people. They're in a group. They're a cabal. There's probably something to do with pedophilia because they're a group. They're involved in children shit. Someone should look into that. Huge conspiracy of pediatricians. You know, a group of pediatricians. Never trust a gaggle of pediatricians. They're probably up to something. Probably making like baby butt porn or something. You know, I'm pretty sure I've seen naked babies on commercials. Is that technically child porn? I don't know. What is the legality of that? I'm not really interested in it. I'm just interested in it from the legal perspective of, I'm pretty sure I've seen a baby's ass on a diaper commercial. You know, I was rock hard and I was like, Pampers baby commercial on YouTube, and now I'm flagged because I spent like 20 hours watching Pampers baby commercials looking for baby asses. Give me those baby asses, yeah. Smooth as a baby's ass, yeah. We're part of the Shoals Pediatric Group, man. We make some of the best Pampers commercials ever. It's not that. It's a weird. And the next subject is. Okay. I think I'm only going to do like a 2 hour. I'll probably take a break. I'll take a cut through. Old. You're in love with Hickory Hills now. You are madly in love with the rich people in Hickory Hills. You should have this weekend gone out to like, what is it, Cherokee Creek or something, somewhere new. You need somewhere new to walk around. You need new stimuli, man. You're doing pedophile pediatric jokes. Come on. You got to do better than that, buddy. Here's an Epicurean spa. So Epicurus, what was he? He was a Greek fellow or something, or Epicurus? What the fuck did he do? I don't even remember what he did. He did something. He was Epicurean. Was he about triangles? Probably not. It's a school of massage. It's not a massage place. It's a school of massage. Have you ever wanted to learn how to do massages? Come on down to... These jokes do not write themselves. I need jokes that write themselves. I'm tired of having to write my own jokes. I want jokes that write themselves. Where can I get some jokes that write themselves? Here's the optimal healthcare. Health. Yeah, it almost looks like health theater because they did it in cursive. But it's healthcare. Yeah, it's healthcare, but in cursive, so. It's a health theater. Have you ever wanted to go to the theater of the healthcare? Yes. Fucking bullshit, man. How do you write these jokes, you people? Give me a joke that I can write. Here's a curb joke. Here's a plate joke on the ground. Here's a... Oh, man. Studio of healthcare. Health design. Of hair design. They've got a studio of hair design. Have you ever wanted to be a hair designer? You know, because, you know, like a lot of people want to like cut hair. But a lot of people don't know there's a whole business of people who just design haircuts. They're like hair design architects. They grab these, like, they have like a table, and it's got these, they draw the hair design on the table. They're kind of like architects. They design hair. They pass the blueprints onto the cosmetologist, the astronaut. The astronauts take the hair design and they they have to implement the hair design that these architects draw out. It's a lot of work making hair designs. It's not easy. Pediatric dentistry with a raccoon. He's a criminal. He's got a raccoon face. I don't trust raccoons. Huh. Kind of a smiley little raccoon. Mischievous little raccoon. Raccoon. Yeah, raccoon, buddy. Yeah, raccoon. We got a bay mount. It's by Wyndham. So it's a hotel that was created by another hotel. Have you ever wondered what created you? Well, Baymont hotels were created by Wyndham. So sometimes they're like, why do we exist? You were created by Wyndham, Baymont. You were a hotel chain created by Wyndham Hotels. By Wyndham, and it says on the sign, by Wyndham. So they really want you to know they're by Wyndham. I don't know. Is that supposed to reassure me? By Wyndham. By Wyndham. What is that from? That's is that a pill or a cereal? This fellow's got some music he wants me to hear. Thank you, mister. I like your music. Thank you for sharing. By Wyndham. Shoney. Show me the money, Shonies. Show me the money, Shonies. Show it to me, Shoney. Shoney warrior? I wonder what a Shoney is. Is it like an Indian? They have seafood and steaks and pies. They have chickens, pies, chickens, tea, coffee. That's what the window tells me, at least. Thank you for telling me what you have, Shonies, on your window. I don't think they're open anymore, so they should have to take down the little stickers telling me what they have. They have coffee, seafood, chicken, salad, coffee, seafood, chicken, coffee, steaks. And then they have pies. And then they have Shoney, that's on the door. And then they have tea. On the very far left, they have tea, which is pretty cool. I'm glad they have tea. Do they have any more windows over here? Do they have more on the windows over here? Oh my God. They don't have anything on these windows. Oh, they do. They have chicken and pies and tea and coffee. So that's pretty important to know. I'm glad I know what Shoney's has inside. Thank you for advertising what you serve, Shoney's. That was very nice of you to express on your windows what you serve inside. Was it like a baking? Was it a body powder commercial that you put like baby powder on you? And it was like ba da da. I don't know. We got batteries and bulbs. They've got lighting, phone repair, key fobs, business accounts, free auto testing, boat batteries, curbside pickup available. Okay, cool. They're at least open. They exist. Shoney's does not exist. The battery place at least exists. So if you want a battery, come on down to the battery place. All they have is batteries. I'm gonna go in there tomorrow and I'm gonna be like, I want a steak. Give me a steak. And they're like, hey, didn't you read the windows, man? We don't have chicken, we don't have tea, we don't have seafood, we don't have salads, we don't have coffee, we have batteries, we have a lot of batteries basically. Boat batteries, I think they have boat batteries. I don't remember, I remember batteries, that's all I really remember. Business accounts, I think they have business accounts. They don't have any steaks or chicken, they don't have any tea, they don't have any coffee. You got to read the windows. Before you go into a place, you got to read windows, or you will be disappointed. Always read the windows. So, Tri-Cities Memorial Gardens. We have gardens of memorials. Here's a Jiffy Lube. You ever wanted to get a Jiffy? Come on, you want some Jiffy and some lube? Come on down to Jiffy Lube. What do they have in their windows? They have oil changes, alignments, and brakes. So I would like an engine Jiffy Lube. Look at the windows, dude. We don't have any engines. I'd like a steak. I'd like some chicken. We have oil changes, alignments, and brakes. We don't have any steaks, dude. We don't have any chicken. We don't have any coffee. We don't have any tea. We don't have any batteries. Or Jiffy Lube. We do oil changes, and maybe do they do brakes? Maybe they do some brakes. They do brakes because the very one on the very end says brakes. So yeah, they do brakes. I know they do oil because I think that's the thing I normally think of. Like 5 minutes from now, I'm going to completely forget that they did brakes. I'm just going to be like, they do oil, right? They do oil stuff. So I'm sorry, Jiffy Lube. I can't remember that you do. You're not Meineke, okay? Meineke does brakes, right? Because they have some boxer guy. Doesn't he punch you out? He punches you out with his brakes. See what other windows are there around here. We got I don't see any other windows that are telling me what they have. Oh, is this a so now my entire premise of this bit is going to be I'm just going to read windows. So I'm going to be the Bill Gates of comedy. I'm just going to do windows jokes. So I'm sorry, these jokes are not going to be that good. Here's a place you can wash your car, and they've got soft touch, and then 3 of their bays have nothing on the top. So the 2 on the far right have soft touch. So the other 3 hard touch. Are they hard touch? It's an implied hard touch, but the 2 on the far right are soft touch because the sign on top says they are soft touch. You cannot get any chickens or steaks there. You cannot get any batteries. You cannot get any oil changes. You cannot get brakes. But you can get some soft touches in the far right of this place over here that is called Sparkle Car Wash. So that's pretty important to know. You should all know that. The theater of the mundane. The theater of the healthcare theater. Health Source, American Chiropractor. What do you have on your windows? He doesn't have anything. He just has phone numbers and shit. What a douchebag. We have chiropractic. We also sell a little bit of batteries. On Friday we serve chicken here at this chiropractor, this America's Chiropractor. We sell steak on Wednesday. They don't sell steak. They just have the phone number on here. Do not come down to the healthcare chiropractor place looking for chicken or steak or batteries. They only have healthcare and chiropractic, probably. You probably don't want to come down there for like a broken arm or anything. You probably just want to do chiropractic there. Chiropractics. The practice of chiropractic. Ooh, here's a Waffle House. Do you have anything on your windows? Nope. They would, if they had stuff on their, it would say like waffles, hash browns, bacon, sausage, hamburger, steak. They might have some chicken. They might have some. I don't think they have any batteries. I don't think they have any oil changes. I don't think they have any. They might have like French toast. Do they have French toast? Do they have sausage links, hamburgers, chicken tenders? Maybe, I don't know, baked ham? I think they have ham in there, right? Omelets? They probably have eggs, omelets. But they don't have anything on their windows. They have blank windows, so. I don't think they serve pancakes. They only have waffles, right? Does Waffle House serve? I would like a pancake. Get the fuck out. We only serve waffles here, buddy. Get the fuck out, okay? We serve pancakes. You fucking pancake people, get the fuck out of the Waffle House, okay? We do not serve fucking pancakes at a Waffle House. They do not. They don't take kindly to them folk, okay? You go into a Waffle House, you order a pancake, you're gonna get your fucking ass kicked, is what I'm telling you, so be very careful when dealing with Waffle Houses. What a stupid joke. On the road again. Here's an Office Depot. Do they have anything on their windows? They only have a door. They have no windows. Because if they had windows, people would break in and steal all their computers probably. Because their windows would say like computers, calculators, software, office furniture, mice, keyboards, they're called peripherals, right? What else do they have in there? They have paper, pens, pencils, school supplies, backpacks, 3-ring grinders, paper, reams of paper. Probably. That's what their windows. They don't have any windows, but if they had windows, that's what Office Depot's windows would say. Here's a Peak. This place is called Peak. They don't have windows, but they have below the sign that says physical therapy and wellness. So if you want some wellness or some physical therapy, come on down to Peak. You know, you can get some physical therapy and some wellness. I've always wanted some wellness. That would be kind of cool. I'm going to go in there tomorrow and I'm going to give me some fucking wellness, Mr. Peak. They got a Peak. They got a triangle thingy with 3 bars. So I'm pretty sure they cannot sell me wellness. I think they're like a physical therapy place. Yeah, it says that on the sign. You literally already forgot what they were, and then it says physical therapy, and you were thinking of wellness. Oh, it says on the other side it says performance and sports medicine. So would you like to buy some sports medicine? I wonder if I can get like a testosterone there. Do you think they'll sell me some like steroids? I would like some sports medicine, please. Yeah. Sports medicine. I was a little low on my T levels. I came on down to Peak and he hooked me up with some testosterone. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Give me some of that T. I got that low T. I need some high T. I wonder if Shoney's sells testosterone. Do you think they have a lot of tea? Because they have tea. I don't think they have tea as in like testosterone. I think they serve tea as in like coffee and tea, not tea as in, you know, tea. Oh, here we got a Mapco. What do you have on your windows, buddy? What are you advertising, friendo? You have nothing. You have a bunch of ads. You don't have anything on your windows, though, right? You have buy 2 get 1 free Red Bulls. So they have like $5 Red Bulls. If you buy $10 worth of Red Bulls, you get 3 for 10 probably. It's a pretty good deal, you guys. You should come down here and spend $10 on 2 Red Bulls so you get 3. Some Lucky Strike. We got some EBT. We got some propane exchange. You ever want to exchange your propane? Come on down here. You got Lucky Strike. You got a bunch of small ones I can't read. I don't feel like going over there and reading them. Let's see. We got a Hampton Inn. They're by Hilton. Just like that other place was by Wyndham. This place is by Hilton. Paris Hilton owns this, so if she ever wants a free house, she can come down here to Florence and stay at the Hampton Inn. She'll be like, hey, you see that? It says by Hilton on there. And they have to give her like a free room. She comes in there, she's like, give me a fucking room. And they're like, by Hilton. She points to the thing and it's by Hilton. So, fuck, I don't like her because of that now. Imagine how many free rooms she can get. She has like a room like in every city. What a good deal she got on that one, you know, like any city she goes to, she goes to a hotel and she's like, hey, you see that name up there? That's me. Give me a room. And they're like, okay. What an odd thing to hate for no good reason. I don't really hate her. I'm just just trying to ad-lib here. I'm trying to stream of conscious here. Come on, give me some rope to hang myself with, please. I'm a car chasing a dog. If I hit it, I don't even know what I would do. You know? I'm a car chasing a dog. Wow. That's a good one. I'm a dog chasing a dog. If I caught the dog, what would I do? I'm a car chasing a car. What would I do if I caught the car? There's an Applebee's. Do they have anything on their windows? They do not. They don't tell you what they... When I was a kid, the restaurants would tell you on their windows what they served. They serve apples and bees at Applebee's. So if you ever want some apples or some bees, come on down to Applebee's. 9 lunches for $9.99. I had a soft drink for $1. You don't even get the soft drink for $10. Wow, that is fucking depressing. So it's $11 for a hamburger and some fries at Applebee's. Plus tax, plus tip. You're out like $13, $14 at this point. Fuck this world. I don't like this world anymore. I say, give me an asteroid. I need an asteroid for this place. I do not like this world. $13, $14 for a fucking hamburger and a fucking drink. Come on, people. Come on. And they probably don't even serve apples or bees at Applebee's. So that kind of pisses me off. Here's a super buffet. It's not a normal buffet. It's a super buffet. I bet if I went in there, I bet it's a lot like a normal buffet. When does a buffet become a super buffet? Does anybody know? Like at what point? There's average buffets, there's normal buffets, there's small buffets, there's great buffets, there's super buffets. You know, there needs to be a series of rules for determining when a buffet is, you know, each tier of buffet. What an interesting observation. I like your buffet observations. Very, very insightful. I must say, that's probably one of my most insightful observations I've ever made. Here's some bags on the side of the street. And it's a yellow one. And some other ones. There's some, I don't know. On the road again. Willie Nelson's going to kick my ass again. What do we got? Got a stick thingy. Got a... I think this is called Sweetwater. Because a lot of people around here like to drink the Sweetwater. Sweetwater is a slang term for, I don't know, liquor. I have no clue what that's about. There's a YouTube video There's supposed to be a mansion back there. I've never been there, and it's supposed to be illegal to go there, but someone on YouTube, if you Google like Sweetwater Mansion, you can watch a video of them going through it. I've never been there, but vicariously I've been there through those other people who went there through their YouTube video. Personally, I like the salty water. I like the bitter water. Sometimes I like sweet water. Sometimes I like sour water. Sometimes I like, there's a lot of waters. You gotta learn to drink the different waters. Yellow water, blue water, green water. A lot of waters. Gotta know your ins and outs of your waters. Wasn't there some director named Waters? He was like a nut job fella. Some lady, I think, ate poop, like live on a movie. Pretty disgusting. Ugh. Yuck. Makes me want to get some sweet water. Gotta wash that poop down with the sweet water. Private property, don't go in there. Those YouTubers who went there broke the rules. You will get shot and killed and Rodney King'd if you go and sneak onto the Sweetwater plantation. Do not do that. There's the Sweetwater police, part of the Sweetwater family. Probably a Sweetwater mob. There's probably a mob of Sweetwater people who they all drive cars and they go. When they drive around Florence, and they know all the local things, and they play Woke Up This Morning while driving around Florence. Every city in the United States has a local mob, and that there's some guy, he drives around and he plays that song while looking at his city or town or private property, no soliciting, no trespassing, no loitering. Is it loitering? It says loitering, right? Soliciting, loitering, trespassing. On the road again. Here's a historical sign. I'm gonna go read the historical sign because it's a historical sign, and I can learn about something. Sweetwater in 1828, home of Major John Bram, a veteran of the War of 1812. Blah, 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 blah. Brick made out of marble mantles, Italy, boxwood, spring, federal, Confederate, civil, governor, blah, 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 blah. Yawn. Yawn. Later tonight, I will be shot and killed by the Sweetwater Consortium for having made fun of their historical placard. Shouldn't have made fun of that placard. That was a mistake. If only I could go back in time and take it back. Oh well. On the road again. Oh, they don't have anything on there. They're quick stop. They have cube ice. They have open. They have vapor. They have Delta 8. What is Delta 8? Tobacco? Delta? I wonder what the fuck Delta 8 is. I wonder if that's a new cool drug all the kids are doing. I need to call my drug dealer up and ask him, do you have any Delta 8? What is Delta 8? Tobacco? You know, if I wasn't using my phone to record myself, I would actually Google what the fuck is Delta 8. I like Delta 7 a little better than Delta 8. Delta 6 was pretty good. Delta 5, Delta 4 was really good at the time. You know, and then when Delta 5 came out, it wasn't as good of a replacement. But the Delta 8 is pretty good. So here's a Residence Inn, and who is it by? Who owns this one? You're by Marriott. So, you know, if you're a Marriott person, you come on down to Florence, you're like, hey, you see my name? My name's Marriott. I'm allowed a free room in the Residence Inn. You see my name? My driver's license says Bob Marriott. You know, everyone knows the Marriott dynasty, so very similar to the Sweetwater dynasty, similar to the, you know, all these dynasties. Dynasty Warrior, wasn't that about something about fighting in a PlayStation game? Probably. On the road again. Shit, I gotta get some ideas, man. Where's some more window ideas? Are there any fucking windows around here I can do jokes about? I really need some fucking window jokes. Where are the window jokes when you need them? Here's an Action Auto. If you ever want to buy some Action Auto, come on down to Action Auto. They have autos that will do actions. A lot of cars these days, they don't do actions. So their cars, they do actions, unlike a lot of the other cars. So that's kind of cool. Here's a Meineke over here. They had a Boxer. I think Meineke does brakes really well. What do? Do they have windows? Do they have little names over their shit? I'd have to walk across the street to look at their fucking shit. But let's see. What do they have? Can I see it? My vision's fucked up, so I probably can't see it. Yeah, I'd have to walk over there. They do oil. I think it says oil change. They probably don't do chicken. They probably don't have any chicken or steak, but they might do brakes and oil changes, and I don't know. That's a good question. On the road again. Every 2 or 3 hours that I walk, I have to choose a song, and that song holds the walk together. So for tonight's song, I've chosen Willie Nelson's On the Road Again. Tomorrow or the next day when I walk, I will choose a new song. It'll be like Poker Face, maybe. It'll be like Meineke Poker Face. I don't know. This whole thing just falls apart the more I think about it. Here's Bentley. They sell Bentleys. You want a Bentley? Come on down to the Chevrolet. Or that's his name. They don't sell Bentleys. That's the guy's name. He's a kind of a dishonest fella, you know. He should sell Bentleys, not Chevrolets. But oh well. That's his business. He wants to be a phony and sell Chevrolets when his name is Bentley. Don't look at me, man. I think you should legally be required to change your name. If you're going to sell Chevrolets, you should probably have to change your name to Chevrolet. Come on down to Chevrolets. Nope, I don't think that works. Come on down to Nissan Bentley. Come on down to Nissan Chevrolet. We sell Chevrolets at Nissan Chevrolet. Your name is fucking Nissan? I wonder if they give you a franchise if your name was like Nissan. My name is Ford. I sell Chevrolets. Come on down to Bob Ford's Chevrolet. Come on down to Bob Nissan's Chevrolet. Come on down to these jokes. You think my jokes suck? How about you write your own fucking jokes, you fucking piece of shit? Just because my jokes aren't funny. Don't make me come down there and, you know, I'll make you write a joke. How about you try and write a funny joke? It's hard to write a joke, you know, like, these things don't, you know, fuck you. Who do you think you are? I thought that was a pretty good joke. I thought that was actually one of the jokes I've done tonight. I think that was one of the better ones. My name is Bob Nissan. I sell Chevrolets. That's a good one, right? That's a keeper, right? That's worth $1. It's worth $2. It's worth $5. It's worth $1 million, right? It's worth something in there. Here's a Redeemer Presbyterian Church. PCA, Public Certified Accountant. I wonder what that stands for. I wonder what PCA stands for. Presbyterian Church Association. PC, Presbyterian Church. What does the A stand for? Association? Assholes. Asinine. Assembly. I don't know, A words. You shouldn't have done so many negative. You need to do more positive A words. Because you did asshole and... what are some positive A words? Angelic. August. Anointed. Apologetic. That's not a positive word. It's a neutral word, isn't it? Apogeny. Is this where Tourway used to be? Is Tourway now open again, or is this a new thing? Because I think that's where Tourway used to be, right? Or there's like 10 cars, 15 cars. That's not, where was Tourway? Where was that? Where Tourway was? I think it is where Tourway was. There is now a place called, it says open, and there's like 20 cars, 15, 20 cars there, so 30 cars, maybe 30. When I was a kid, you could go down to Tourway and get a $5 hamburger meal with a Coke. They had this one room where they had mirrors, and the mirrors looked onto the other mirrors, so it was like an infinite mirror. I think there was like a green haze to it. What is this place? There's a TV in there, so maybe a sports bar? What are you, a sports bar? You're probably, I see some sports. I see two 40, 50-inch TVs in there. Three TVs? What are you? Come on, what are you, buddy? You're a sports cafe, right? You're Don Miguel. What are you? Mazian Cuisina? What the fuck are you? Mexican cuisine? What the fuck is that? Don Miguel. Not Don McGee. M-I-G-U-E. How do you pronounce that? Here's the Hobby Lobby. You did a joke about the Hobby Lobby yesterday or 2 days ago. And that your joke about the Hobby Lobby was they are very well connected in DC. The Hobby Lobby has a pretty strong lobby for DC. If you want to get anything done in DC, you gotta bribe the Hobby Lobby. So I think that's a pretty good joke. Here's an Arby's. Do you have anything? Do you sell anything, Arby's? Oh, here's a Hobby Lobby. They have crafts. They have home decor. They have frames. They have seasonal. They have art supplies, and they have floral. So they don't sell batteries. They don't sell chicken. They don't sell steak. They don't sell oil changes. They don't sell. But they do have crafts, and they do have home decor. They have frames. What is a frame? Like a paint frame, right? Like a seasonal. So that means they have like Christmas shit. They have like Valentine's Day shit. They have like Easter shit. They have whatever shitty season it is. Winter, spring, summer, fall. We've got all the seasons, shitty, all of them all. At Hobby Lobby, we've got all the seasonal shit. So that's cool. They got some surf and turf at Arby's because they have that on their sign. So you want some surf? You want some turf? Here's a Louisiana Popeyes. They serve Louisiana kitchens. You ever want to go down to Louisiana? Can't afford to go to Louisiana? Come on down to Popeyes. We have Louisiana food in a fast food place. They have seasonal fries, like the seasoned fries. Not seasonal fries, but seasoned fries. They're very crunchy, if I remember. They're pretty good fries. Of the fries, I think like Arby's and Popeyes has pretty good fries. You have to make sure they're hot, though. Actually, Popeyes are probably my favorite fries because they get that. Because they're really crunchy and they're hot. They're pretty fucking good. Not to shill for them, but I mean, they paid me like $100 to say that, so I mean, I am shilling for them. Their fries are actually terrible. They have the worst fries in the entire world. There are no fries worse than Popeye's fries. The best fries are, whoever pays me the most money, I will say, has the best fries. Here's an Ashley front. Is there Harbor Freight? They have quality tools, lowest prices. Do they have anything on their windows? Nope, nothing on their windows. We have pipes. We have saws. We have, I don't know, they have a bunch of shit probably. Here's a police car. He says Florence Police on his car. Yeah. Does it say like, on the inside, does it say like shotgun, radio, computer, satellite thingy? Probably doesn't say that on the car. Probably doesn't have on the outside of the car what's on the inside of the car. That'd be kind of, I wonder what a cop car costs. I wonder if there's like an extra $10,000, $20,000 worth of equipment in it. How much equipment is in a cop car? I would like to steal a cop car. How much are those lights? I would like some of those lights. Probably have some GPS shit. Some Blue Force trackers or something. Like a police Blue Force. A Blue Force tracker because they're blue, right? You know, Blue Force. Never mind. People don't know that joke. Maybe they do. I don't know. Here's Long Lewis. He sells, what does he sell? He sells Lewis cars. Well, his name is Long Mitsubishi. He sells Mitsubishi. He sells, what does he sell? He sells VWs and he sells Mitsubishis. He's been around since 1887. I thought cars were invented in like the 1910s or 20s. How does he have a fucking car place from 1887? He's doing some fibbing there, right? He's got to be doing some fibbing. There's some. He must have sold like wagons or something, and then he sold wagons, and then he sold cars, and he's sort of moving some shit around. That's where all the Mitsubishis around here come from. This guy probably. He's the one selling all those Japanese Zeros around here. What a jerk store, man. I do not like the Japanese. I never forget December 5th. Never forget December 5th. Was it 5th or 4th? December 7th. December 5th? December 7th? Something in December. Never remember the 5th of December. I don't know, something about airplanes and Hawaii. They got a really good lay. The Japanese got a really good lay on Hawaii. They really laid it into Hawaii. Huh. Never remember he's doing the V for Vendetta one, right? I think you're thinking of the V for Vendetta movie. The gunpowder plot. See, my plot is to slam an asteroid into the Earth and kill like 1 billion people. I'm not going to put a bunch of fucking gunpowder under Parliament. I ain't going to fucking blow up a school or a mall. I'm slamming a fucking asteroid into the fucking Gulf of America, baby. I'm praying for the Gulf of America. I don't know. Yeah, the whole premise of this was that you're doing blue jokes. I don't think you're doing very many blue jokes here. I think your jokes are kind of just lame. These jokes are more just lame than blue. Come on down to the blue collar. There's a guy in a truck. Here's a what a burger. Do they tell you what's in there? Does it say burgers? Burgers, cheeseburgers, bacon burgers, fries, colas. What do you sell, Whataburger? You sell something, right? What sort of bullshit are you selling there, buddy? We got Whataburger, baby. Whataburger. You know, when you say Whataburger, it's kind of like you're automatically complimenting them. Whataburger. What do you think about Whataburger? Sounds pretty good. Just the name of it sounds pretty fucking good. They did a good job naming their place. What do you think about the greatest burger ever? It's a pretty good burger. I think the greatest burger ever has some of the fucking worst burgers ever. What do you think about Whataburger? Whataburger, shitty burgers, not a good burger. What do you think about Shitty Burgers? Greatest burgers ever. Come on down to Shitty's Burgers. We have really good burgers at Shitty's Burgers. Really? That's your joke? Your joke is... Wow, how insightful, buddy. What a burger, shitty burger, good a burger, great. What was that Keenan and Kel place? Welcome to... It was a Good Burger? What a burger, welcome to Good Burger. God, man, your jokes are fucking terrible. They have like a Wonder Woman sticker. It looks like... The W looks like something Wonder Woman would wear. I don't know. Is that insightful? Probably not. God damn it, why can't I have any fucking good insights? How come all my insights are like, what a burger and good burger? Why can't I have a fucking good insight here, man? Why can't I have like a fucking insightful insight? It's fucking bullshit, man. Where do I get some good insights? Here's a place they have an alarm system. It says disarm or arm your room here. And then they've got some numbers on some orange doors. So there's 1000, 1002, 1006, 1004. Where's the 3? Where's the 1? I want to know where's the 1, man? Where's the 1001? Where's the 1003? You people are hiding. You're hiding your 1001, man. Where is it? Is it out here? There's 1,560, 0163. Yeah, these jokes are terrible, man. Like, you're just naming numbers off of orange crates at a U-Haul rent place. God, you fucking suck, dude. Lowest price. Some U-Hauls, and they say, in the front of the window, it says lowest price. So, if you go to the U-Haul, they have the lowest price based on the advertisement in the window of the U-Haul. There's like 10 or 15 of them, maybe 10, maybe 20, 30. Oh, they're stacked. There's 10 by 3, 10 by 2. A lot of U-Hauls here, man. And each one of them is the lowest price. Huh. Does Planet Fitness have anything on their windows? Nope. Does the bowling place have anything on their windows? It would say like bowling shoes, nachos, maybe beer. Is there beer there, maybe? I don't know. I'd have to... Here's a Walmart. What does Walmart have on there? They have pickup. They have Florence Market. They don't tell you what's in there. They'd be like vegetables, frozen food. They have some toothpaste, I think, in there. They might have a pharmacy. Frozen pizzas, cheese. They probably have batteries. They probably have some batteries. They probably don't have any oil changes in there. They might have some chicken. They might have some steak. They might have some seafood. They might have some tea. They might have some coffee in there. I don't know. They could advertise some of this stuff. They could advertise a little better. They should probably advertise their wares a little better. You know, because Shoney's told me what they had. Walmart does not tell me. I'm pretty sure they have chicken in there. It's kind of sad they don't advertise their chicken. We've got chicken. We've got frozen chicken, and we've got chicken you have to cook yourself. We have poultry, we have pork, we have beef, we have cow, we have steak. They have steak in there, probably. I'm pretty sure the Walmart market would have steak in there, right? But they don't put it on their windows. Oh, they have something on their windows. I think it says enter and exit. They serve enter and exit at Walmart. They don't brag about their chicken and their tea and their coffee and their... Was it pies? Did Shoney's have pies? Did it say pies? Maybe it said pies. There's a place called Perkins Perkins has pies. And you can buy the pies. You can buy a whole pie at Perkins. That's pretty fucking cool. You ever been to a Perkins? So that's pretty pies. If you go to Perkins, it should just say like pies. Lots of pies. And then, when I was a kid, I think they were like $10, so they're probably like $15, $20 now for a pie. But if you want a whole pie, go on down to Perkins. Perkins pies. Your observations are so keen. You shouldn't steal. I mean, I'm gonna steal it. There was this joke. It's actually a really good book if you haven't read it. Go read. Not read. I listened to the audiobook, but whatever that, based on a true story. There's a guy named Keen in it. He's pretty kind of fun to. If you want to steal a character, Keen is a good character to steal. So you write a character in your own story and you call him Keen, and he just goes around being an asshole, and that's kind of fun. Was he an asshole? I don't know. I don't remember the story that well. He was a ghostwriter. The ghostwriter was named Keen, but it wasn't actually ghost written. It was written by the guy. He was making up his own ghostwriter. So that's kind of meta, right? Here's a Bama Outdoor. What do they have? They have recliners, they have mattresses, they have sectionals, they have sofas. They sell furniture in there. They don't sell batteries or. Oh yeah. You're gonna go. I think you're gonna go all the way around Florence today. I got the energy to. I wanna see what's in the windows, man. I gotta see what you people have in your windows. I don't normally pay attention to your windows, but today I'm in a windows mood. I want to know what you people advertise in your windows. God, you're so fucking boring. Makes me want to stick a fucking shotgun in my mouth. $5.50 a month for a little box you can stick shit in. Nice. Holy fucking shit. Shanara. Call me. Shanara. Alexander Shanara. Alexander Shanara. I bet he's like part of the Sweetwater clan. He looks kind of like a mobster. He could probably kick my ass. He probably has some guys. I should not make fun of this Shanara. Farrakhan, he looks like a. What are you thinking of Farrakhan? You're thinking of. Why? You're thinking of. Who are you thinking of? Shanara? I don't know. Is he Arab? Is he white or is he Arab? There's a little bit of Arab almost in there, maybe. I don't know. He ain't full white, or if he is white, he's not the good white. He's the kind of that Italian white, maybe, or Iranian white. I don't know. I don't want to be racist, but I don't want to be a racist. $5 duo. You can get two things for $5 at Burger King. What a fucking bullshit. They used to have $1. They used to have stuff for $1 at Burger King. Now you can get two for $5. What a fucking jip, man. I literally walked into a Burger King. I looked at their fucking menu and I was like, this shit's overpriced. And I walked out. Like, it was like $10 for a combo. Fuck that shit. I ain't paying $10 for a fucking combo. Fuck you, Jews. I mean, you monotheists, you Burger Kings, you fucking kings. I don't like you king people. You aristocracy, you, I don't know. I shouldn't have been anti-Semitic there. That was a very anti-Semitic statement. I do not stand by my anti-Semitism. That was a mistake. I'm just angry that a fucking Burger King combo is $10. Holy fucking shit. When I was a kid, it was like $5 or $6. Like $7 was like the really good one. Like the double Whopper with double bacon and shit. And now a normal Whopper's like 10. Fuck this shit, man. I don't like this world anymore. You people suck. I want my $5 combos back. Now you can go to Crystal's. You can probably get like a. What Crystal's always had like 24 for $12. They were always like really, really fucking cheap or something. They used to sell sacks. They would sell you sacks of these little square sandwiches. So, you should do some more window jokes instead of being so anti-Semitic, friend. That anti-Semitism is going to get you in trouble. The ACLU is going to, the anti-defamation, the ADL is going to send some mobsters to fucking kick your ass, man. You can't go making, you know, the ADL is connected, man. They got some, there's the Jewish mafia, right? There's a lot of mafias in this world. Probably that one guy, that Fada guy is probably in the mafia. Any more signs around here? Do you want to turn here? Do you want to go downtown or do you want to turn here? Which one do you want to do, buddy? Which one do you want to do? Are you turning right or are you going downtown? I'm going downtown, I'm going right. I'm going downtown, I'm going right. Flip a coin in your head. How do you flip a coin in your head? Could I flip a coin in my head? Could I randomize a coin in my head somehow? I think I'm gonna go right. I kind of want to eat something. I don't want to pay $10 for a Burger King, and I can't afford $10 for a Burger King meal. Just Cry. They call them, it's not Crystals, it's called Cry because they don't fix their lights. If they had things on their sign, it would say like chicken sandwiches, cheap hamburgers, chili cheese fries. I think that's what they serve. Square stuff. Well, this is fun. This is a big disappointment, I'll tell you, man. This was supposed to be entertain. I was supposed to entertain myself. I am not feeling very entertained. I'm feeling very disappointed in my anti-Semitism. Why did you become so anti-Semitic over Burger King having $10 combos? That's you disappoint me, friend. Why did you do that, friend? You just lost, you know, a good amount of your base. Don't be anti-Semitic. Cool it with the anti-Semitism. 2 apple turnovers for $3. $3. Come on down to Henry Ford's Bentleys. Come on down to McDonald's Burger King. Come on down to Papa John's McDonald's. Come on down to, I don't know, I'm sorry, man. You're getting me in a weird mood here. I don't know. How am I supposed to fix this anti-Semitic statement that I made? Does come on down to Papa John's McDonald's hamburgers fix this problem? I think that fixes the problem. I think that joke more than equalizes the negative that I did. You know, you do something positive. You have to make sure that anything negative you do something positive. And anything positive you do something negative to counteract it. So, I'm a big fan of Equilibrium. So, I know, you know, the movie Equilibrium with the machinist, he's in it and he shoots a bunch of guns. And it's kind of like 1984 meets The Matrix. So, well, it's 2 for $3 at Crystal's for some apple turnovers. Wow. Come on down to Crystal's, get yourself a chicken sandwich. Little chicken, spicy chick. Spicy chicks are pretty good. I think it's just a chick sandwich, but they put spicy sauce on it. So, well, this has been a pretty disappointing night. I mean, I guess the Papa John's joke was kind of good. The Papa John's now has some franchises of McDonald's, so that's a good one, right? Like Papa John's McDonald's hamburgers. You know, that's the only name that you can. The only person I can think of who's still involved in the actual food business, because he's still alive, right? Like the McDonald's brothers died a long time ago. I have no fucking clue who Wendy's is. He's dead, right? Like the Wendy's guy, Dave Rubin, Dave something. He's dead. He used to be on the commercials. Come on down to Dave's McDonald's. Come on down to. He had square hamburgers, right? Who did Arby's? Did Arby's ever have a fella? Come on down to Arby's. They always had a boot, right? It was always was it like a Western thing, or? We have roast beef. It's about the West, the Wild West. So maybe they had like Will Smith, and he was wearing boots, and he sold Arby's sandwiches. My memory's kind of fuzzy on this one. I don't know. I don't think there is a Arby's. I think I saw something with like Johnny Cash, and Johnny Cash was doing like commercials for Arby's, right? In the 90s. He was like really selling out. Huh. Or was that Doritos? I don't know. Someone was selling out and doing Arby's commercials, or maybe it was Taco Bell. It was Taco Bell. It wasn't Arby's. Yeah, I think it was Taco Bell. Shit, who is Taco Bell? Taco Bell doesn't have a spokesman. You got Papa John. You got Dave. You got. I think those are the McDonald's brothers. Dave Crocker guy. You got the Domino brothers, maybe? I don't. They were probably. That's a mob connection. You know the Domino brothers were fucking whacking legs. That fucking Papa John, he looks like a fucking mobster. You know, the curly hair. Isn't he Italian or something? I don't know. Don't piss off Papa John. You do not want to see Papa John when he get angry. He will fuck your shit up, man. Do not piss off Papa John. He's the godfather. He's the original godfather of. He wouldn't be the original. Would be like Domino's, and I think he came out in like the 80s or 90s. The 90s. They had really good pizza. When I was in high school, their pizza was really good. They had better ingredients. Their motto was better ingredients. You know, maybe they did have better ingredients, or maybe it was just the window said better ingredients, so I believed it. I don't know, but they had pretty good pizza, so I don't want to shit on Papa John's. You know, they were decent pizza. When I was in high school, I don't eat pizza really that much anymore. I get mine from Walmart for like $3 or $4. I don't pay $10 for if you're lucky, you'll pay $10 for a Papa John pizza, probably. I bet in today's day and age, it's like buy one, get one free. You have to spend like $30 to get 2 pizzas. That'd be my guess. When I was a kid, when I was in college, it was like 3 for $6 or 3 for $7. So you could spend $21 and get 3 pizzas. But I bet now, like I bet like Domino's Pizza has it like buy one for $20, get one for $10. So you get 2 for $30, maybe. I don't know. I'm making numbers up here. I don't buy your shit anymore. I don't have the money for that Domino's. That fucking Domino's Godfather bullshit. Fuck you guys. You're too expensive. Trying to collect VIG off me. You ain't gonna collect VIG off me, buddy. No VIG. Mr. Papa John. I ain't falling for your bullshit. Mr. Godfather. There's a Godfather's Pizza around here. They're different companies, but they're all the same thing, you know. Just a bunch of fucking mobsters. Fucking insane person. You literally are insane, aren't you? Holy shit. I woke up one day and I was insane, and I didn't really have an answer to it anymore, and I just embraced it, and I said, hey, I either took a red pill or a blue pill, I took a pill, and the pill, this guy's got green lights above. He's got like 3 cars. It almost looks like a mini bar or something. I don't know. Why are you lit like that? He must have 2 cameras up there or something. Because there are green lights above his window, and they really pop. Huh. One light makes you drowsy. One light makes you sleepy. 2 lights is Wi-Fi. 3 lights is... Yeah, this joke's not going anywhere. That's an aborted joke. Now we're going through residential, so most people don't advertise on their houses. You know, like, I have sofas, I have a TV, I have a computer, I have some CDs, I have some clothes. You put it on the window, probably. What a disappointing night. I wish I was those 2 cats. I bet those 2 cats are having the fucking time of their life right now. I fucking hate those. I wish I could transmutate myself into a cat. Or you could do that Cowboy Bebop joke about cats. How about that one? There's this story about these 2 cats, and these 2 cats, they run around. They're very, I don't know, something about a cat. There's a cat story in there somewhere. This used to be an elementary school, and they turned it into a UNA annexed it because they're like Germany. They annexed it. You know, the university annexed an elementary school. They took it over. They said, this is our fucking elementary school. They fucking Polanded that shit, man. They said, fuck you. This is ours, buddy. This is the North Alabama Annex. They fucking, they Anschlussed it, man. They Anschlussed that shit. You gotta Anschluss shit. Whenever you can, Anschluss shit, okay? Don't get caught, though. If you're gonna Anschluss, don't get caught. You know, they might get angry at you, and then when you try and Anschluss, like the Danzig corridor, you get in a lot of trouble, so don't go. It's not that good of a joke. I need better jokes. Holy fuck, this guy's got a flag. It's a flag kind of a thing. It's a sign. It's near his window. I guess you could very loosely connect windows with an American flag and say he's got an American flag. I don't know. I'm really, stretched here for ideas. These windows, they don't have anything on the windows. Why did I fucking walk through here? These people don't advertise what they have on their windows. They just have lights. Sucks, man. This guy's got a round light. That's kind of cool. It's glass. It's a round dome, maybe 10-15 inches, but it's got the top half of it is kind of like triangle. There's probably like 50 triangles in it, maybe 40. They're in a pattern. They're green and red. Huh. That means something, right? Probably. What else we got around here? Here's that bus. These people are selling an RV that's shaped like a bus. You were here when it was snowing, right? It was snowing, and you're looking at the guy's bus. So that's kind of cool. What else you got? One pill makes you something. One pill makes you something. I need some fucking pills, man. I need something to fucking... Some Benadryl? How about some Benadryl so you don't itch your head? I need some, I need to fuck... Yeah, you were doing Motoko jokes because you were talking about Elon Musk. Now you want to... I wish I was Elon Musk because I want to fuck the internet because he gets to fuck the internet, right? Because he has like servers and he can actually translate the internet. I can't translate it. Like, he has the ability to dissect it and put it into hashtags. I can't hashtag this stuff that well. Hashtag green light, hashtag chicken, hashtag steak, hashtag batteries, hashtag oil change, hashtag, he's trying to connect to the things that were in the windows to hashtags. He thinks he's being like original and witty, but he's not. Hashtag batteries, hashtag poultry, hashtag steak, hashtag tea, hashtag this guy's selling food. He's dropping some food off. right? Because he's parked, he's got his blinkers on, he's delivering food. Blinky, blinky, blinky. He could have pulled up a little better. His delivery was gonna see ya. I don't think he was a delivery guy. I think he has a kid in there and he was delivering something. I don't know. That's a good question. I do not know what he was doing. He was stalking his girlfriend. Later tonight there will be a bunch of gunshots. Someone will die and it will have been that fella. He murdered. There was a kid in the backseat, so I don't think he's killing anybody. Probably not. Are you gonna fucking trespass? I think you're gonna have to trespass. Either that. How do you get into that neighborhood without trespassing? Because I don't want to fucking go through. I don't want to walk down Hilton Highway, that Hilton Highway of death. Let me see. How do I do this? I'm gonna turn my light on. Holy shit. This sucks. I don't like this shit. I like the world when it's easy. This is hard. Make it easier. Make it easier. I demand easy. Easy. Easy 8. Easy 8 was a gun on a tank in World War II, right? Or maybe not, I don't know. It shot 8 pounds, maybe? I don't know. Something about 8. 8 is it's an easy number to hit. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Easy 8. Something about snake eyes or easy 8s or easy 7s, easy 6. Snake eyes is 2. That was Nicolas Cage. Then there's easy 3, easy 4, easy 5. There's a lot of easy numbers. A lot of the numbers under 10 are kind of easy to know. It's when the numbers get, above like a couple billion or a couple trillion that the numbers get really hard. But I'm pretty good at my numbers when they're below 10. I'm pretty good. I know most of those numbers, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. They're all pretty easy numbers. But but once you get into like 1,377,897, yeah, I can't even keep up with the numbers in my head. But the below 10, I'm pretty good at. So easy 1, easy 2, easy 3, easy 4, easy 5, easy 6, easy 7, easy 8, easy 9, easy 10, easy 11, easy 12. Technically, I'm trespassing a little bit, but I was walking like 10 feet from the road. I wasn't like trespassing. I was just walking on the grass. So don't arrest me, copper, Mr. Bacon. Mr. Bacon. Bacon was a philosopher, wasn't he? He was a British guy. I think he taught like one of the monarch's kids. He taught the kids, right? You have the aristocracy used to hire people to teach their kids. It was a tutor. He was a tutor, right? Like, I don't know, maybe he was, maybe that was that other guy. Here's a car coming. I either got to run this and go. Yeah, okay. There you go, buddy. See, now you're not trespassing. You're walking legally by the church instead of illegally trespassing. So the copper, Bacon was a guy in the 1500s or something, or 1600s, or something about bacon and cops. Bacon. Church. What else he got? He got a box. You could steal some people's boxes. That's what I want to be. I want to be like I want to build a drone that goes around stealing people's UPS boxes. That'd be kind of fucking cool, wouldn't it? Because you'd be like a high-tech UPS thief. Like you could... I have a $5,000 drone. I go around and I pick up people's packages. That'd be kind of cool. There's a cartel. There's probably some Godfather people involved in that. That Papa John, he's probably involved in that. Papa, how much of an envelope do I have to pay you? We made $20,000 this month stealing packages. Here's your taste. Because he makes pizzas, so he gets a taste of my my drone stealing packages business, because he's the Papa John of the area. Yeah, it's a very loose connection. I get it, okay? It's a joke. I don't literally think Papa John is a mobster. I mean, he probably is. I could see him with a baseball bat. I could see him taking some knees out. Those people in the pizza thing, they have to protect themselves. They got baseball bats under there, probably. I wouldn't mess with that guy. He looks like he's a little tough. I don't think you could push Papa John around. I have to stick some estrogen in his drink before I go messing with Papa John. Holy shit, my zipper keeps going down. Holy shit, that's not cool. I could get arrested for public indecency. Let me fix that permanent. Let me get that zip up all. Holy shit, that's not cool. I don't want to be arrested for public indecency. Imagine how shitty that would be. Like, I have no desire to have my picture on some fucking website map. Imagine how shitty your life. My life's already shitty enough. I don't need to be on a fucking map of. This guy likes to flash his penis. I mean, I do like to flash my penis, but I don't want people knowing that, I like to walk around flashing my penis. Okay, where am I now? You go right here, right? You're by that church. You didn't trespass. You went the long way around. You found a way in. So that was smart. So now you know how to get over here without trespassing. Because the last time you did it, you trespassed one time. Because, you trespassed like 30 feet or 40 feet. Well, you walked through their parking lot too. You trespassed pretty hard. I broke some windows. I cut some locks. It was light. There was no cuttings of locks. You walked through their yard, dude. It's like light trespassing. It's light. I wonder what the rules are for that. It's like you are accused of light trespass, heavy trespassing. Breaking and entering would be like if you cut a lock. Remember that lock that I was saying was $3? That would be, if I cut that would be like breaking and entering, right? But this is just walking through someone's yard, kinda. That was what that was. This guy's got a blue light. What is that blue light to? Is that a camera? It's probably a camera. He's got a blue light for the doorbell, and there's a blue light like 20 feet away from it. It's probably a camera, right? That's a camera. I better not steal from him or trespass, or he'll get me arrested. This guy's got a big window and it's open. Does it say anything on his window? Nope. He just shows his furniture through his window. Does he have steak or salad or tea or coffee? Does he have oil changes? Does he have batteries? Does he have what else did I see tonight on the signs? Oh, well, he's got some big windows, and there's a desk and a lamp, and I don't know. It's kind of nice looking, nice house. Yeah, I'd steal from that. If I was a robber, I'd steal from that house. He looks pretty stealable from, right? Don't steal from people. I'm just fucking with you. I'm just trying to get my aggression out in a healthy way. And my healthy way is to walk around making commentary about stupid shit. So I think that should be legal, right? Like, like imagine they're like, hey man, you can't go doing what you're doing, man. You can't go walking around making shitty commentary. But hey man, this keeps me from like killing hookers, okay? If I don't have this, like, what am I supposed to do? Like, I guess they could med you out. They could zonk you with like antipsychotics or something. Please don't make me take antipsychotics. Yeah, you probably need to take antipsychotics. That'd be kind of funny. I like the antipsychotics. They are very nice. You can tell an antipsychotic joke. You do have one antipsychotic joke. I took antipsychotics for like 2 or 3 weeks once, and I had a dream the first night I was on them that it was very similar to like GoldenEye. Have you ever play the game, or not the game, the movie GoldenEye? They go to this monument museum. It's like in the 90s they had a graveyard of like Stalin and Lenin statues. And that's in the movie. And the dream was I was in there, and then like there was this like 80s, he was like 60 or 70-year-old KGB old guy, and like Putin killed him or something. It was a really weird dream. Like I said, I don't remember that many of my dreams, but I remember that dream because I was on antipsychotics, and I dreamt that first night I took antipsychotics. So that's a memory, I guess. Now I admitted to taking antipsychotics for like 2 or 3 weeks. That's not smart. I mean, you're psychotic, so I am psychotic. Didn't you admit to wanting to like ram a comet or an asteroid into Earth earlier in this conversation? I did that with a comedic sense of chuckles. I didn't literally mean that. You're going to be stuck on antipsychotics for having said what you said earlier. Ha 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 ha. You should upload this to YouTube just so that your insanity can manifest itself in a non-viewable form. Thank God no one actually views your shit, or you'd be... I don't know, that's a good point. The point of the videos is that they are unwatched, and yet they are. The only thing that's going to watch them is like Skynet, right? Or not literally Skynet, but if there was a Skynet, if there was a god of algorithms, a god of AI, it might watch it. Huh. Very nice. The god of algorithms. Okay. Your jokes are not cool. You really do just come off like a crazy person in these. You know that, right? I do, kind of, don't I? Here's some windows. What is this window? He's got a window with, he's advertising lamps. He's got a lamp inside. This guy's got windows, and they've got shades over them so you can't see what's inside. This guy's got, I don't know. This guy's got a window. It's got a kitchen or a living room. I don't know. This isn't that insightful or smart. This is kind of disappointing. I'm sorry. He's a Mr. Crazy. He's a crazy boy. He makes crazy commentary about the windows. Arrest that man. What was the dream? It was like there was a 60-year-old guy, and he was like in the KGB, or he came off as like he was a Russian from the old Russia, and there was Putin, and it was like a really black. It's really weird how dreams really don't mean anything, but they mean something, but they don't really mean anything. I don't know. Something about GoldenEye, probably. Something about a satellite that could shoot EMPs or something. GoldenEye. Oh, well. It's crazy. Well, this was disappointing. I thought you were going to have something here. God damn it. Fucking goddamn it, I got nothing here. I got Easy 8. Was the Easy 8 joke good? Not really. He's got a green light on the far left of his house. I wonder if that's a camera or something. Because it's not on the front of his house, it's on the far left. So it's probably some sort of motion detector or camera. I don't know. You crazy boy, why you pay attention to the green lights? That's none of your business, boy. Stop paying attention to green lights on houses. That's some pretty cool. He's got a pretty cool well-lit front on his house. That's kind of cool, well-lit. Very hip. Very neato. Jogger. I think you heard what I said. Shit. Not cool. People who hear what you say or annoying. They should not be able, I should be able to talk without my mouth moving. I think that's called thinking. Shit, I need to figure out a way to think, but to record my thoughts without people being able to know what I'm thinking. I think that's called being by yourself and writing it down instead of talking out loud. You insane person. You insane, missa. Fuck. Who are you talking to? Yourself? You're talking to yourself. You've lost track of sanity. You are not. You have watched too many episodes of The Twilight Zone. I've never watched that many episodes of The Twilight Zone, so I can't really blame The Twilight Zone. I need something to blame here. You watched too many Did you really watch The Twilight Zone, or did you not watch The Twilight Zone? Next time on The Twilight Zone. God damn it. I want to throw this phone at the guy. I break it. Something about this thing's pissing me off now. Golden. You know that point in your life where you're like, you thought you had something interesting to say, and all you can really do is sing the Golden Eye song? This is kind of shitty, man. I don't like this. What are you supposed to do? You know, it's like I was supposed to have something smart to say, and now all I can do is like go, Golden Eye will change you forever. It'll take forever to see what I got. God fucking damn it, man. What the fuck, God damn it. Fast and easy auto loans. They have mortgages. They have low-rate Visa credit cards. They don't sell batteries. They don't sell chicken. They don't sell steak. They don't sell tea. They don't sell coffee. They don't sell pies. They don't sell batteries. They don't sell boat batteries. They don't sell business management, something. I don't know. God damn it. They don't sell oil changes. They don't sell that's really your insight? Your insight is a bank does not have batteries. What's the deal with banks? They don't have batteries. God fucking damn it, dude. Someone needs to literally fucking break your fucking ribs. You literally need to be that black fella from LA who got you literally need to be Rodney King'd, man. I don't even care by who. Just someone needs to fucking Rodney King you so hard. You know, I got emotional needs here, and if someone's not gonna Rodney King me, I'm gonna need to be this you know, I have emotional needs, people. Okay? I need to be nightsticked. I need to feel some sort of connection to this world. Because you know, a nightstick is a good connection as long as they don't hit you in the head. Now, if you get hit in the head, that's probably when you know, because he's thinking the physical pain would feel good, but you know, if you get hit in the head, that probably messes with your head even more. So please do not hit me in the head. But I'll take some broken ribs. I'll take some, you know, a busted lip. You know, I want to feel that. I don't want to feel like a concussion. You're wanting something, and then when you get it, you're going to be really disappointed because it's going to make your problems worse. Imagine you think your problems are bad now, and then now you get hit in the head, and you just want to get nightsticked in the ribs. You know, you want to feel that every breath is a pain. You don't want to feel that you don't want to feel migraine headaches. You know, because if you get hit in the head, you probably get migraine headaches and stuff. So, you know, be happy with what you got. You know. You think it's bad now, wait till you get migraine headaches because you begged to be Rodney King, and then you get Rodney King, and now it's 10 times worse because in your head you just wanted the broken rib. I can't breathe. You know, every breath becomes a beautiful event, And then when your ribs heal, you're like, oh my God, it's so great. I can breathe now. And then, your ribs heal and now you have migraine headaches and, you don't actually have it that bad. You actually have it pretty good. You don't have migraine headaches. You just get really bored and you walk around making Windows jokes. You don't have it that bad, man. Your shit's not that bad. Your shit's okay. You aren't literally gonna put an asteroid into the Gulf of America. You're just venting a sort of anger that has no real point or meaning. Man, you disappoint me. You're supposed to be interesting. I thought you were going to be interesting, and you're just a boring person. God damn it. Here's a Griffith Family Dentistry. They have families and dentistries at the Griffith Family Dentistry. So if you want a family or a dentistry, and they have Griffiths. So if you want a lion with some wings, they have that. And they have a nice wooden door on the front. They don't really actually have anything on their door. But they do have a flying lion. So, well, this is kind of disappointing. Oh well. Golden eye with something. Golden eyes made out of gold. Golden eyes, eye with some gold in it. Gold, 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 gold eyes. You'll like gold eyes. Gold eyes and eyes. Gold eyes. Wish I had like glowing golden eyes. That'd be kind of cool. It'd be like a robot thing. They always have red eyes. I bet they're gonna be like green eyes and blue eyes, because all the shit you see on the houses is always like blue eyes, right? It's not gonna be a fucking red eye. It's not gonna be a T800 with red eyes. It's gonna be blue eyes or green eyes, or maybe they won't have glowing eyes. Maybe they'll just have no eyes. No eyes. You should probably just walk and shut the fuck up. I mean, I'm not gonna, but you probably should. But is there a way? Could you walk through Bradshaw? That'd be trespassing, but it would be a shortcut. You could sneak your way through. It's a Sunday. It's like 8. What time is it? It is 6:54. Yeah, I'm gonna have to walk around. This is not late enough to be. It's pretty dark for being 6:54. Man, you have literally no connection to this world. Holy shit. You don't have migraines, at least, and you don't have concussions. You just have boredom, extreme, unending boredom. Tress Gecko's boots. Foreign sale event. They sell boots. They sell Tress Gecko's boots. Yeah, that's me. Papa John, where are you? I need some pizza. Touch the plebs again. Touch the plebs again. I don't like them plebs. I like the people who are... Here's some windows. What do these windows say? AEL. And they have auto, home, health, business. Oh, so bad. Man, I'm fucking hungry. I'm bored. I'm hungry. I'm tired of this. Need something to do. I crave some sadism to alleviate my boredom. I need to be sadistic. Sadism keeps my sadistic impulse. Well, no, it's your sadistic impulses keep you entertained. I am not entertained unless I am being sadistic. I need to be sadistic. Where is some sadism I can do? There needs to be like a local sadism club. Come on down to the local sadism club. We sell. You can buy. You can whip people. You can hit people. You can be mean and cruel. And I don't know. There's a person around here. What are you doing there, buddy? What are you doing, Mr. Carr? Mr. Carr, are you honking at me, Mr. Carr? Mr. Carr says, honk honk. Mr. Carr, Mr. Carr. On the road again. Mr. Carr is on the road again. Okay, there's a weird area. There's a fence. You have to go around it. Mr. Fence, Mr. Fence. Me go on the road again, Mr. Fence. Miss Offense, Miss Offense. Miss Offense. Miss Offense. Or is it Mr. Fence? Or is it Miss Offense? Miss Offense, Miss Offense. Miss Offense. You just want to do like Asian jokes. He's trying to get by from that anti-Semitic joke he made earlier. You know, if he does some Asian jokes, maybe I can, Miss Offense, Miss Offense. Free consultations. Call us today. We have batteries, we have chicken, we have tea, we have coffee, we have steak. Injured in a car accident? Would you like a steak? Injured in a car accident? Would you like some pie? Some cake? I don't think they sold cakes. I think they had pies. They didn't have cakes. They had brownies? Did they have ice cream? Huh. Come on down to Perkins. We have cakes and pies and ice cream. You can have after you get in car accident. You get in car accident, come on down to Perkins. Have a pie. Come on down to Crystal's. We have 2 for $3. Apple turnover. You get in car accident. Come on down to Crystal's. We have 2 for $3 pies. Really? That's your joke, is that you're trying to connect getting in a car accident to going down to Crystal's to get a 2 for $3 apple turnovers. You're thinking of like those hot apple pies from McDonald's, and I think you're getting them mixed up with was it apple turnovers or hot apple pies? Or was it Perkins? Or was it batteries? Or was it chicken or steak? Or was it, I don't know. Where was this thing going? I forgot where this was going. This was going somewhere. Here's a signature smile. There's a lot of dentistry places in this area, man. A lot of dentistry around here. So many dentistry people around here. Yes, missa. Here's a church. It's a Sunday night. People getting out of church. So you should join a church. Maybe you wouldn't have to walk around making pie jokes. You could do like better jokes, maybe. I don't know. I will become the world's funniest religious comedian. What's the deal with the what's that Japanese movie about the story being told from different people? You could do like a Akira. It's not Akira. It's Yeah, your jokes aren't good. You don't have any good Christian jokes, man. You gotta do. Christian jokes suck. On the road again. He's insane. He's insane. He eats lots of sanity for breakfast. That's kind of nice. Yeah, you can go down the church thingy. It's it kind of looks nice. Looks nice. Well lit. They got some pews. They're wooden. They're wooden pews, and they're lit with lights. Insane in the membrane. He's insane. He's got no brain. He's insane in the membrane. You thought I was going to have some sort of catharsis there and go join a church or something? Come on, man. I was always going to sing whatever that band's name was. I don't know. Cypress. Was that Cypress Hill? I don't even know who that was. He's like a rolling stone. He sings terrible songs. He's a rolling stone. A rolling stone gathers no moss. Moss is the boss. Applesauce. Hoss. Okay. So the next time you meet a creative person, realize they do not want to be creative. They want to be like you. They want to... They want their thoughts to stay, very, they can't keep their thoughts in one area. They just sort of wander. My thoughts kind of just wander. They don't really stick anywhere. Like, they just kind of go from place to place without really caring about anything. I care about nothing, mister. I care about nothing. I do not care about you, Mr. Burger King. I do not care about you, Mr. Godfather, Mafia Man. How much longer you got? You got 10 minutes? Let's see, it says 7:04. How long does it take me to walk Mars Hill? I'm going to guess 10 minutes. 7:04, 7:14. That's my guess. 10 minutes. I'm gonna pick up the pace. 7:04, 7:04, 7:04 plus 10 is 7:14. 10 plus 4 is 14. He's pretty good at math when it comes to small numbers, like easy 8, easy 7, easy 6, easy 5, easy 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Because, 14 is 10 plus 4. So, easy 14. Easy 8. Easy 14. Easy 10. Get some food in me. Holy shit. I used to like to go to Burger King because they would have I get like 4 or 5 hamburgers for like $4 or $5. That's kind of cool. I can't do that anymore, so. I kind of want to burn this world to the ground, man. I feel like the Joker. Here, man. I feel like Kefka. I'm full of nihilistic rage. I can't get my 5 hamburgers for $5. You know what it's like when you ever wonder why I cut this smile into my face? I couldn't get 5 hamburgers for $5 anymore at Burger King. I'm kind of angry. You ever wondered? That's why I cut the Glasgow smile into my Glasgow face. No more $5 footlongs. When I was a kid, you could get a $5 footlong. Why are you so serious about 5 hamburgers for trivializing? I like that. It's kind of funny. Trivializing anger to being something about. What's that smell? Why so serious about your hamburger prices? Why so serious? $5 foot longs, the catching on. I feel nostalgic for nothing and everything. I feel nostalgic for everything, and I feel malice towards everything, and I feel connected to everything, and I feel disconnected from everything. And everything is everything, and everything is nothing, and nothing is everything, and things are things, and things are everything. And okay, that's kind of stupid. Okay, $5 footlongs, man. $5 footlongs. It's actually like a slang term in the pornography industry. They charge so much for the footlong fellas. $5 footlongs. Would you like some dong? $5 footlongs. Is that really the joke? You're going for a pornography $5 footlong dong joke. Okay. My name is Jared Fogle. I have a footlong dong. I don't think that's what he's famous for. I think he's famous for something else now. I lost a lot of weight. That's what I'm famous for. I'm famous for having lost a lot of weight. I'm not famous for anything else. $5 footlongs. Jared's getting some dong in prison. Man, that's a big fucking TV I can see through that guy's window. That's like a 50, 60-inch TV, man. Holy moly. You got a big TV, missa. You got a big TV, missa. And you got a big TV I see through your window, missa. You don't have no steak, you have no chicken, you have no tea, you have no coffee. You got a big TV. You see through window, missa. It's very big, missa. Missa. When I was 17, it was a very good year. For 70-inch plasma TVs, I'd steal them from people's houses. When I was 103, I had 150 Terminator T800s, and we stole a lot of stuff out of apartments and houses. Is that the truck? Is he in the rich guy's house, or is that to the right? He's the rich guy, or is this another house? I think it's the house to the left of the rich guy. Yeah, he's not the rich guy. He's the neighbor. No, he's the rich guy. Or is he? He's the rich guy. Yeah, he's the rich guy. There's a mansion, and he's so rich, he has an entrance in one neighborhood, and he has an entrance in another neighborhood. You know what I mean? Like, he has 2 exits out of his house into different neighborhoods. He's Richie Rich. He's got Mount Rushmore, and are you sure? Or is that other house? Because, you sure about that? I don't know if you're right. I think you're wrong about that. I think you got I think you were wrong. I don't think that was him. You are an idiot. You are incorrect. When I was 56, I picked up some sticks. When I was 73, I had a lot of tea. When I was 79, I don't know, something that rhymes with 9. When I was 57, when I was 2025 years old, it was a very good year for... Sorry, I'm not coming up with the jokes here. I'm throwing the ball. I can't hit my own ball. Sometimes you throw yourself easy balls, and you can't hit them. It's kind of embarrassing because it's like, these are pretty easy softballs and you're not hitting them there, buddy. I'm throwing you easy ones and they're just going right by you. Come on, man. Come on. Step it up, buddy. Step it up. Step it up. Step it up. While your feet are stomping, step it up. Nope. Get the party going or the dance going. Seek us out where the party's at, and you step it up. Step It Up is a movie about dancing. When I was a kid in high school, it was about they would step it up on each other. So I don't know, man. Come on, man. I kind of just want to throw my fucking phone on the ground as hard as I can right now. I feel like an extreme desire to destroy something. Like I need some sort of catharsis here. I need something here, man. I gotta get, there's something here going on. Later that night, he killed a family of 1,000. Yeah, you don't make that joke. That's not funny. I feel like breaking a phone. I don't feel like, when you break the mirror and you hit the pale, what is the moon like right now? He's trying to do the Hannibal Lecter movie with the Edward Norton, where the guy has the glass. Yeah, don't do that joke, dude. You're a little too weird to make that joke. You know, sometimes you're not allowed to do jokes because you border that community a little bit. You border the insane community a little bit. You can't go making, what does the blood look like in the mirror? Okay. You're festering on this joke a little too long. Fester on a new joke. Make some guardrail jokes. Here's a guardrail. Here's a lamp. Make a joke about street signs. Make a joke about corn nuts. Make a joke about, what was it, 14? You guessed 14. What is the number going to end up being? Is it going to be 14? Probably not. Oh, pump the jam, pump it up. Probably got 4 minutes left, 5 minutes left. Seek us out where the party's at and you find out if you too bad. Oh, why? A place to stay. Get your booty on your butt tonight. Make my day. Make my day. Make my day. Okay. Come on. Come on. So you went from Australian to Jamaican to... But you did it very poorly. I don't even think you recognize your voice in that one. Come on. A Jamaican Australian person? Nope, you can't do it. You just don't have the voice altering skills to pull off Jamaican Australian. Come on. Nope. You call that a knife? You call that a bong, mister? You call that a bong? Oh, this is a bong. This is a freedom pipe, mister. Would you like to take a hit of my freedom pipe there, mister? You want to smoke some pot? I'll smoke some pot with you. That's not a pipe. This is a pipe. Okay there, Crocodile Dante. I don't think anyone's... That could be a good skit. You know, you got a Crocodile Dundee pulls out a big, huge bong, and the black fella's got a small bong, and he's like, "You call that a bong?" I don't know. I mean, I don't support smoking pot, but I support culturally misappropriating Australians with big knives into them having big bongs. So, you call that a bong? Okay. Hey, they can't all be fucking winners, man. You know, I'm pretty sure the easy 8 joke was pretty dumb. But I think the joke about the, Papa John having a McDonald's, that'd be kind of cool. Or the Bob Nissan Chevrolet cars. I kind of like that one, actually. I think that'd be just amusing to see. I don't know. I just want to be amused. How come I'm not being amused? How come there's no gladiator who will amuse me? I crave a gladiator to amuse me. I am not amused. I am not amused, okay? I'm not amused. I'm actually kind of disappointed. I want some amusement. I want some entertainment. I want some circuses. I want some bread. I want some circuses. I want some bread. Mike, my dad, he's got a red light. What is that red light? It looked like it was a box. I thought it was very T800. He's my, he's like 3 or 4 houses from me. He's a Christian nationalist, I believe, because he has a Christian flag under the U.S. flag. I'm guessing he is. I don't know. I mean, I wonder if that's biased of me. Is that a fair? He's got a white flag with a white cross in the top left. It's a white flag with a blue thing. I don't know. I shouldn't run my fucking mouth like I do without knowing what the fuck I'm talking about. But it's so much fun to run your fucking mouth and not know what the fuck you're talking about. So I like to pretend he's my Christian nationalist neighbor. We will make a white Christian ethno-state. We will get rid of all the non-Christians. Yes. Shit, he's gonna get rid of me. Probably should. If I was in this nation, I'd get rid of me. If you're from America, you need to get rid of me. I'm very bad boy. I wonder what that house design is like, because that entrance is very far to the right. Their main entrance is like, there's only room for like one bedroom to the right on that. I wonder what the house design on that house is. Okay, so it's, what time is it? 19 after, and it was 4 after, so it was like 15, so it's like 16, 17 minutes. You got 2 minutes left, a minute left. You were wrong. You didn't walk, you could have walked faster, but you walked it kinda average. Okay, well, that's the conclusion of this waste of fucking time. That was a waste of, how much time? 2 hours and 56 minutes. You know, hey look, if you listen to this, you're a fucking retard. If you don't listen to this, you're a fucking retard. I really don't give a shit. I'm just talking to hear myself talk so that I don't go too crazy. So I go too crazy, I'll try and hijack a space shuttle. And man hijacks space shuttle, tries to nudge an asteroid. You can't even find a fucking... You'd have to have some pretty smart scientists doing that asteroid shit. Oh, well, fuck you people. I don't like you. See ya.